Hello there. We don't often see travelers like you around these parts. Hey, where are you going? Stop right there. You say that there has just been a shadow drop of enormous proportions over on the Bethesda Twitch channel? That can't be true. So I've actually never played this. I know, it's shocking because I love RPG games and I've played a lot of the big RPG games, but some of them from this era I have not played. I don't know what I was doing around this era. Was it World of Warcraft? Probably. I was deep in World of Warcraft clutches during this time. So I just missed out on so many of these big games that came out. And I've always wanted to play it. It's always been one that I said we would eventually play. It's on my big list of we need to play this on the channel games, but I never thought it would be today. And here was me thinking, oh yeah, I'll keep an eye on those potential like leaks that people are talking about. And Oblivion has been on my playthrough list since the dawn of time. So if you're new here, regulars might already know, one of my earliest gaming memories is watching Elfdad playing Oblivion. And I used to basically, when I was considered too young of an elf to actually play the games myself, I used to watch my dad playing them. And I would be over his shoulder, like looking at what he's doing. I'd be like, what's that over there? What's that over there? And it would be very much a locked down playthrough of games, right? Like he wasn't running around murdering when I was watching him, but he would do some very chill quests. He'd go riding on his horse. He'd show me the environments. And I have a very, very strong memory of one specific quest in Oblivion, which I watched him do. Please save my poor little rats. Oh, my rats. I don't know if anybody else remembers that quest, but that sticks out in my memory. And I don't know where it is, but when I find it, it probably will reawaken some deep part of my subconscious. So there you go. For the Emperor! Yes, that guy who I've definitely met. Well, I do know some spoilers, all right? Over the many years this game has been out, it has been spoiled for me that the Emperor does die at the beginning. I know, shocking, shocking. Because I've seen all of the Oblivion memes. I love an Oblivion meme. I know the broken awkwardness of gloriousness that we are about to head into. And I really hope it still has that feeling to it. I can't really put my finger on why it feels that way, but it's broken in the most just entertaining way possible. I've seen so many memes, like the zoom into the character faces where they're like, hello there. And also like various guards spamming into walls and just the sheer jankiness of some of the NPC lines. And I hope, whilst giving it a nice, fresh, beautiful lick of paint, they have kept some of that jankiness that we all love so much. That is what makes it Oblivion. And even though I haven't played Oblivion before, I've been listening to the music all the time, like throughout my entire life, basically. It's always been on my gaming chill playlist. All of the tracks are so iconic. And when I hear this track, it just feels like a warm hug. I'm like, There's just a certain feeling with Elder Scrolls games that you cannot replicate in any other franchise. And again, I cannot put my finger on what it is, but immediately when you boot the game, you are filled with this sense of, I don't even know what to call it, like escapism, just adventure, and yeah, there it goes. I'm ready. Like as soon as I hear those notes, I am ready to hop into the screen, save the world, or, well, usually in my case, murder everyone in the world. Yeah, wonder, like this feeling that there's so much out there to explore and that you can just like switch off reality for a few hours and step into another world. So nothing gets me quite like that. I don't know how bad we can be and get away with it in this game, but I am toying with the idea of an evil playthrough. Can it be done? Does it just end up being annoying? Because I know in a lot of older games, right, they weren't at the stage where they could really do very complex morality systems. So it's either like, you are the worst person ever, everybody hates you, you are murdered on sight and your life is hell, or it's, You're the hero of the world. I recognize you. I've heard all about you. Is there anything I can do for you, sir? Like, there's no in between in these older games. And often, if you choose to be evil, your life is just pain. Like, it's just suffering. So, is it possible in Oblivion to be evil and happy? Can I be evil and content with my choices and able to go shopping and do quests? That is all I need to know. Hi, Flan. I haven't ever played this either, so I'm very excited to see this play through. Oh, hi, ESO as well. Yeah, first time. Which, to me, I'm like, oh my god, I've never played Oblivion. I'm such a terrible RPG fan. But also, to be able to experience this for the first time with the remaster is something I never expected to be able to do. Like, I was looking into playing this this year, actually. And all of the things that you would have to do to make it playable to start with, all of the mods that people recommend just to be able to play it, and now to be able to just launch it and it work and not have to look up a ton of stuff just to get through the main story is a blessing. Mama Bethesda, thank you for blessing us this day. Some of the characters still look terrifying, so it's kept its charm. That's what I was hoping wouldn't change too much, right? Because part of the charm of Oblivion is its jankiness, is that some things look absolutely terrifying or cursed, especially the character faces. Especially the Adoring Fan. I know the Adoring Fan. Even though I've not played this, I know of his legend. And if they'd made him look like fully sculpted with like all of his paws and like he was just like Chad version of Adoring Fan, it just wouldn't have been right. It just wouldn't have been right, I tell you. So he still looks appropriately cursed, at least from what I saw in the trailer. And I really, really, really hope we still have those like comical moments of like NPCs just being idiots. Oh, you can turn off the face zoom now? But why would you? Why would you? I've seen a lot of funny clips of people playing this, and they're behind a wall and ages away from the closest NPC, but suddenly the NPC is like, hello there, and then it just zooms through the wall, past several rooms, and into the face zoom. There's something about that face zoom that is just so iconic. And it makes me laugh. Just that face zoom itself makes me laugh. You are back in your element. Why, yes. Why, yes. I'm very, very excited to play this. And it's been a long time since I've really had like that feeling of excitement about an Elder Scrolls game, right? Because we're waiting for the next mainline Elder Scrolls game. We're waiting. Who knows if it will be within my lifespan. And I'm immortal, as you know. I can literally wait forever. But even I am beginning to lose hope. But we have this now. We have this little slice of Elder Scrolls to grip onto until the next one comes out. Well, well, well. May the blessings of the divines shine upon us as we embark on this new journey. Start a new game? Yes, indeed. Cutscene.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
The Daedra coming through the portal. A lot of Elder Scrolls Online is now going to make more sense to me.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay, I just got shivers. Yes! The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that foliage. Oh. I do not know what kind of magic they distilled into the main Elder Scrolls theme. Oh, gets me every time. But what is happening? Mayhaps I am imprisoned? This has never happened before in any other Elder Scrolls game ever. Oh my! Oh, look at all this definition on my face. Hello. Hello, hello. Well, well, well. We have choices to make. Also, who is this? We've got a returning wisp. Who could it be? We've got a Use coming back for 85 months of glorious immortality. Welcome back, Use. Good to have Use in our fold once again. That's some character creation. Look at all the planes on his face. Look at that. Look at that. My God. Oh, we have to make choices now. Oof. Now, here comes the very difficult decision. Whether to make a serious character who is very defined with a deep background story and serious lore, or to make the most cursed character possible using the tools given to us and run around murdering everyone and shitting on everybody's sweet rolls. I mean, it's a difficult decision. Someone has to make it. Should be an elf. I guess I should stay true to my true lineage. I love how they did the portraits for the wood elves. They're like, to me that looks more high elf though, right? Like the high elves are the ones always looking down their noses at everyone. High elves' expressions, like if you ever need to be a high elf, just pretend you sniffed a fart. And then boom, instant high elf face. So to me that looks more like a high elf. Am I wrong here? But this is a high elf, right here. Oh, I say. They've managed to keep like an appropriate amount of cursedness to the characters, but then also graphically upgrade it. Like, oh, look at the Khajiit's fur. Oh, so soft, so smooth. I just want to touch it. Considering who's behind the wheel, I think the answer is obvious. I never do anything silly in video games ever. This would never happen. Ever. Oh my. Moist. Moist scales. Oh gosh. I think I am going to be an elf. I don't think anything can dissuade me from elf life. Oh, look how glorious those Nords are, though. Look at that. Imagine that level of facial detail in Skyrim. Look at that. We've got wood elves. I do like wood elves. I also like the idea of being like a stealthy, sneaky wood elf. Or kind of sorceress high elf. Also tickles my fancy. And every time I play an Elder Scrolls game, I think, I'll do magic or something fancy. And then I end up doing stealth archery. So maybe I should actually actively try and do magic this time and not let myself be a stealth archer. Callie, thank you for the shinies. Celebratory shinies for today's shadow drop. It's out. It's here. Been playing Baldur's Gate 1. Oh, that is something I'd love to go back and play one day as well. Oh, absolute classic. Little bit more of a slog. Like, it's not going to hold your hand. You have to pay careful attention to what's going on. Look at the orcs. Even the orcs look good, and that's saying something. I don't normally give compliments to orcs, but look at that wrinkle definition there. Oh. Magical stealth archer, yeah. Oh, and Dark Elf as well. Now, I have heard that Oblivion is one of the Elder Scrolls games where characters actually care what your race is a little bit more. So it does change your interactions with other characters. They might treat you differently if you're a Dark Elf versus a High Elf. They might be more willing to talk to you if you're like the same race as them, or they might not trust you. Also, this art reminds me of someone from another game, and I can't put my finger on it. It's kind of giving Astarion, kind of. Also, hi, Obi. Gonna need your opinion on this, of course. Of course. Now, this is my first time playing Oblivion. So I'm like, what the heck? How did this take me so long? Okay. I might go Altmer. I feel like to stay true to my roots. You know I love Somerset Isle. I play Elder Scrolls Online, and Somerset Isle is my favorite place in the entire game. So I feel like we gotta stay true to our roots here. Also known as Altmer, in their homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resilience to illness and resistance to illness. However, they also are somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Great. So I am going to get fire up my arse and frozen to death. Love it. But I'm exceptionally gifted, everyone. I'm special, all right? My mummy said I was special when I was growing up in the mansion on Somerset Isle. Oradon or Somerset Isle? I mean, it's got to be Somerset Isle. It's got to be Somerset Isle. You grew up among the great towers of Alinor that nearly touched the sky. You spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. Yeah. Can I change my gender yet? Is that the next one? Oh, there we go. Body type 1 or 2? It's gonna have to be 1. I shall terrify my enemies with my tickle biddies. Heck yes. I'm curious if the hype for this is going to affect your enjoyment at all. Thing is, I'd always been hyped to play this myself. Like, it was always top of my, we need to play this list. And I was just kind of waiting for the right time to do it. So everything is collided quite nicely now. I was thinking like, oh, it's going to be really difficult to go back and play, and I'm going to have to install a bunch of mods to make it playable. But now it's just here, and I can play it looking better than ever. Old or young? Is it the classic thing of I either look about 15 or I look like 200? Although you can pump up those ages somewhat for elves. Yes. Okay, I just get a few more pockmarks. A few more lines on my face. I'll be as young as possible. I'm fresh-faced, fresh off the boat from Somerset Isle. Skin tone. Ooh. The high elf skin tones go somewhat like greeny yellowy. Pale as the moon like myself? Absolutely. I kind of want to make them look cursed, though. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. I would love to see just how far we can push this character creator. It seems very in-depth. Can I just be very angry? I feel like I'm living the high elf stereotype right now. It's like I'm just perpetually angry with everyone. Concave, convex. Yeah, cheekbones sharp enough to cut a man. Absolutely. High cheekbones? Absolutely. I want them protruding from my face. I want to be able to, like, leave things on my cheekbones. Like a useful shelf. I can just kind of stash objects here. Shallow or pronounced? Pronounce my cheekbones. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. I mean, they didn't lie when they said pronounced cheekbones. That is definitely falling under the category of pronounced. Why so mad? Because everyone is below me. Literally everyone. High elves are the best. Oh, wow. Oh, from the side, it's, oh my. Okay. Yeah, that's giving, like, evil villain. Do you guys normally decide exactly what kind of character you're going to play before you go into character creator? For me, I'm normally the other way around. Like, as I make my character and I see their facial features going in, I start coming up with a backstory for them. And I'm like, oh, yes. Yeah, she was blessed with this beautiful face. She was told she was the most beautiful on all of Somerset Isle. And, she's gone to explore the world for the first time. Oh, God. I can really have, like, a moon chin. Oh, that's lovely. Pronounced? Absolutely. Jutting? Absolutely. Shallow or deep? Ugh, always go deep. Oh, God. Is there a jugular there? I guess it's kind of self-defense. Like, if anyone creeps up behind me and holds a dagger to my throat, I'll just be like, well, good luck finding my jugular. Where is it? Where is... Oh, it's so far recessed, you're never gonna find it, bitch. Go on. Small or large? Large. Short or tall? Always tall. It's giving Robbie Rotten, but make it high elf. It's always the vibe I've gone for. Now, it's a survival adaptation in inverted jugular. Yeah. Eyes. Up, down, shake it all around. Yes, Giga Chad. I like that her eyes are like hidden away. Like she's always got an inbuilt sun blind there just in case the sun is too bright in the middle of the day. She didn't have to wear sunglasses or anything. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, let's go with that. Do you want an inward or an outward tilt? I like that. I like as well that the chin is just very square and jutting out. So if I need to like headbutt someone, I'll actually just go for the chin butt, and then that will give them an instant concussion. Do I wanna... let's leave it somewhere in the middle, you know. Symmetrical faces are scientifically the most attractive, so we're gonna leave it in the middle, just to add some beauty there. Brow, nose, and chin. Why the long face? Yeah. Forehead, Celian. What does Celian mean? Celian? Is that a body part? Am I learning things today? Is Oblivion an educational game? Eyebrows are giving Spike from Buffy. I know of Spike, but I have yet to actually watch Buffy. I know. I'm a horrible person. Never played Oblivion, never watched Buffy. Who am I? I know! I think I've seen like a few scattered episodes here and there, like when they were on TV, but not in a coherent order that made any sense. Celian is part of the nose. Well, there you go. Is this the Celian? Is this the Celian? Leaves me on red, hasn't watched Buffy. Ugh, Dawn, you're killing me. Oh, God. I'm the worst. In my defense, I was being accosted by small children all weekend. I went to see the Elf Fam, and if anyone's new here, might not know, but I have several very young brothers and sisters. They're very lovely, but they're also very much wanting my attention all the time. They want to show me things. So I went to go see them. I got shown how to play Fortnite. It was horrible. It was a nightmare experience. Blah. I don't know, I like it kind of skinny. The thing is, people are gonna come in and they'll be like, oh, how was the character creator? Are the characters really detailed looking, and have they really gone into depth with the character creator? And I'll just be like, yes, and then turn the camera around and... They have actually done a really good job at, like, seriously remastering it, okay? Jaw. Retracted or jutting? Always go jutting. I think the anger will be more effective for combat. There we go. That's lovely. Jawline convex, concave. Very important decisions being made here. I do feel... Yes. We need to have it kind of like very angular here. It is Robbie Rotten. Maybe we'll have to name her after Robbie Rotten. Oh, we got the mouth settings. Oh, for the full high elf experience, it needs to be like... We need that going on. Low, high, happy, sad. Sad. So sad. Hi, Mog. I don't know if you heard that. She's chirping in the background. She's actually smiles down. Whenever she smiles, it's like instead. She's actually very happy right now. She's having a wonderful time. Drawn or oh my. It kind of reminds me of a pufferfish as well. Like Robbie Rotten and a pufferfish had some kind of cursed spawn. Oh. I think we go for long face. I am like the high elf stereotype right now. Underbite or overbite? Go with... I think the overbite. I think so. How do you use a cup with that chin? I actually have a whole system. I have like a strap that I put around, and it's like a bird feeder. So I just like go like this, and it flicks the water into my mouth. It's a survival adaptation, okay. That's lovely. Retracted or protruding? Well, that's quite nice. Quite like that. It's quite nice. I feel like this is our duty because they've remastered all of the faces. So now everybody looks beautiful and no one looks that kind of Oblivion cursed art style that the game is famous for. So we have to make up for everything else being remastered. We have to make this character as cursed as possible. It's only right. It's what the NPCs would have wanted. Pointy nose, short or tall? I'm gonna give it a big one. I don't know, I feel like maybe just keeping it kind of all pressed in. She's starting to look like an ape. How dare you! You know who looks like filthy apes? Those wood elves! Those cannibalistic, dirty heathen! I'm a high elf! How dare you! We've got a nose bridge here, shallow or deep. We'll go with that. I think the bridge should be long though. It's nice. It's nice. It's a longer face than any horsing game. We'll have to compare. Flaring nostrils would be quite nice. It adds to the I have just constantly smelled a fart expression. Filter up a little bit. Cellion! I honestly did not know the word Cellion before today. This bit here. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh dear, I just looked at the screen. Kill it with fire. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's beautiful. Lovely. Lower Cellion. It's the part right by the eyes. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't know though. Oh, that's that's interesting. That gives me like a second nodule. That's actually for holding my glasses, you see, because I am a wizard. I'm an intellectual. So I do find I quite often need eyeglasses to read my arcane spell tomes. So what I did was I adapted my own physical features in order to make a little resting stand for my glasses, you see. So they never fall off my nose. Yeah. It's an adaptation. Indeed. Ooh, skin tones, yes. Oh, and eyes. Ooh. Oh, we can have purple eyes as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's all sorts of red eyes, black rimmed eyes. Oh, this is cool. Oh, so many choices. I didn't expect to have this much choice, I'll be honest. I thought it was going to be like very, very basic. Oh, that's very anime. I like that. Silver eyes. These are dragon eyes, almost. I like the bloodshot ones, because it does give the impression that they've been reading under low light for years and years and years, and have permanently bloodshot their eyes. Apparently there's a lot of intermingling among first cousins in the High Elves. Yes, yes, it keeps the bloodlines pure. Pure. I am the absolute example of High Elvery right now. Oh, you're very cute. You, Dawn, and your character. Thank you. Oh, she's my baby. I love her. What if I can have glasses? Is that a thing? I, of course, am going to have pinky purple eyes because I can. Eyelids, pale to red. Oh, okay. I see. So you can go for the classic, like, I haven't ever slept a moment in my life. Or I have never been outside. In real life, I am both of those, So I don't know where to place this. I'm gonna go slightly red, but nothing too crazy. Bright or bruised sockets. She's gonna be slightly bruised, you know? Her pale alabaster skin has hardly ever seen the sunlight. She spends most of her time holed up in her library. Her family's private library in Somerset. Yeah. Do I want to bruise eyelids? I don't know. Oh. Blush? Of course, one way to blush. Of course. Cheekbones, pale or flushed? Pale cheekbones are interesting. They're like my cheekbones in real life. They kept the character creator cursed. See, I'm not doing the remaster justice here because they have made the character creator beautiful. But I have decided to do this to myself. There's all these characters in game who miss their true cursed selves now because they're so HD. I will be cursed enough for all of them. I will bring back the cursed memories we so love. I'm gonna go with that. Freckles? No, it's more of a wood elf thing, isn't it? Being in the sunshine. Lipstick color. Oh, girl. Okay. Maybe like a... Oh, very berry. Very nice. Purple does give wizard, I would say. Like a nice light purple really does give wizard. Still giving purple. Maybe the more royal blue. Or we could keep it natural, you know? Pretty sure I woke up next to her after a big night out back in the day. She remembers. She greatly enjoyed your relations. Yes. Eyeshadow colour. Oh, of course, we must have eyeshadow. Smoky eye? Just to add to the drama? Can I can't seem to change the intensity of the eyeshadow. So it's all or nothing. It's like you have eyeshadow or you don't. There's no in between. It's full on like 80s glam or it's nothing. Oh, hi, Ark! Look, Ark. They've remastered the game. It looks too beautiful now. So I had to make my character cursed. To make up for the fact that we don't have as many cursed NPCs anymore. She's pulling some serious weight here. Full glam rock? Yes. I feel like we could do... The purple and green are complementary colours. So we could go with that. Oh, or like the royal blue. That's quite nice. It's giving... If anyone's played Spyro, you know the frog queen? The evil frog queen? Very niche, I know. But the eyeshadow that she wears is very much giving that. Lovely. Hair! Now this is gonna be a real difference from the original. I'm assuming they kept all the same hairstyles but just updated them. And look at all those individual strands. Oh, that is most lovely. And it's especially going to show on the curly hairstyles. Oh, that is lovely. She's got a bit of perm going on. I do tend to favour elven hairstyles that show the ears, because I feel like too many hairstyles cover up our ears and we should be proud of our ears. So I'm gonna go for something that lets the ears shine. Ooh, chopsticks hair, yes. Slay. The plaits look so good. Can I talk to your manager? Oh, little buns. Wait, were these in the original? Did they have space buns in the original? If they did, they're ahead of their time. I feel like I only really saw space buns coming in like... well after this. Well after this. These must be some new hairstyles as well. Because I don't often remember seeing like fringes and things in games around this time because it was too complicated. And if they had a fringe, it would just be like a straight across flat fringe, or it would be flat hair with one poop bun, like literally like a sphere stuck to the top of the head with a texture, and that would be it. There you go. All those devs putting in hundreds of hours, finally getting rid of the potato faces. And here we are, the player base, just doing our thing. Are you telling me you don't think she's beautiful arc. She might cry. How dare you? Oh, these look so good though. Oh my gosh, what? It's like dragon buns. I do like this one. I'm a fan of the chopstick. I am. But then I feel like I also want to choose a longer hairstyle so we can run around with our HD hair flowing in the wind. So I might go with one of these longer ones. I don't really know the difference between that one and that one. Is there a difference between these two? Am I going crazy? Is anyone seeing any difference? Like, I'll go to the back of the hair. This one. Am I going insane? Are they just the same? The thumbnail is the same. Oh, it's the same one, but it's listed twice in the list. There's a small bug, I think. Yeah, it's listed twice. It's the same one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I quite like that too. Very stylish. This is the Draco Malfoy look going on. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture! How did you manage to make it look even more haunting? Also, very specific feeling here. Why does she remind me of Pam from Stardew Valley? Is it Pam, the bus driver? This is what she would look like. It's HD Pam from Stardew Valley. We're gonna go with that. Oh, you can choose the length. Oh, nice. Can you do that even on the shorter hairstyles? Yes, you can. Oh, that's nice too. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's so hard to choose. So hard to choose. Okay, I'm going curly. I'm going curly. We're testing the graphics, guys. We're testing the graphics. We're pushing them to their limits. Color. Oh. I feel like she was naturally a brunette and then she decided to try and dye it a cool color. Oh my. That's lovely. She's a wizard, you know? So she could dye it any color she likes. That skin color seems way too normal. It goes from this to like a greeny yellowy color. So yeah, there are more sickly looking colors you can choose. Straw-like hair. She looks like Beta Ray Bill from the Thor comics. I don't know them. Maybe I should know them though. I'm tempted by a green, like a seaweed kind of green. Oh, wrong one. Or like acid green. Like she got into some kind of altercation with a venomous guar at some point in her life and it never quite left her. She used to be blonde, but now it grows from the roots. Acid green. And yellow. It's quite nice, actually. I do want to see what she looks like in different lighting. Probably going to get into daylight and she's going to glow like 1,000 suns. But yeah, she's lovely. Looks a bit like William Dafoe. What do we think? Is that the right colour for her skin tone? Let me know opinions. Gradient contrast. So is this like the shift between the roots and the ends? I can't really see what that's doing too closely. Oh, okay. I think I see it. Gradient amount. Okay, so if you put up the gradient amount, you'll see it a little bit more as well. But we do have very close tones. I'm not really seeing what it's doing. Salt and pepper. Oh, you can have some greys mixed in there. I do like how this hairstyle as well, it just looks like it was like haphazardly thrown into a parting and there's just little bits of straw-like hair sticking up. It is like she's over-dyed her hair, and its health is just waning, and she's just got little stray bits everywhere. Eyebrow color. Oh, I can't have an acid green eyebrow. She looks lovely. Oh. There you go. I am the height of High Elf supremacy. Race, High Elf. Origin, Somerset Isle. Strengths, greatly gifted in the arcane arts. She has resistance to diseases. If you say so. It looks like quite a few diseases have got to her already, I'm not gonna lie. Genetic diseases, maybe? It's, yeah. Aw, Crowley, thank you for gifting the soul of Older. We like this soul very much. It is safe with us. My god, so many souls taken by a Crowley. Oh, we need a character name. This game was shadow dropped, and my character looks like she was dropped on her head as a baby. I was thinking shadow drop, but I don't know if that really fits her. Oh. Shadow droppings. That's lovely too. Granny Whisper Waffle. Yeah, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. E.T. go home. Excuse me. Everywhere is her home. Everything belongs to the High Elves. Somerset Isle was the foundation of all civilization, and as such she has gone forth from her homeland to reclaim Tamriel for her kin. She is also... Oh, it says strength's elemental weakness. How is that a strength? One of her strengths is that she's weak to elementals. Or is her strength that she has a real weakness for elementals? She loves elementals. That's her favorite thing. And she also has enhanced speed, as you can see from the aerodynamic chin. This whole ski slope thing, actually, it's an air rivulet, so it lets the air pass over her face in perfect streamlined form. Indeed. Oh, I need her name. Hagraven, how dare you? I'm gonna call her Shadow Drop, okay? She's lovely. She's beautiful. I think I'm happy. I can't make changes to the ears, can I? That's the only thing I feel like I'm missing. I don't see ears listed, which is a very important part of us elves, and I can't see it. Yeah, no ear customization options. Wow, sad times. We've got stats as well. So from what I know, this very much takes more inspiration from stuff like D&D. So we can actually like see all our stats in character creation as well. Strength 30, seems about right. Intelligence 50, yes. Willpower 40, agility 40, speed 40. Endurance 30. Also makes sense, given the nose. Can't really do the breathing thing. Magic a bonus, because I'm a high elf. Oh, skills. Armorer, athletics, blade, block. So we've got some basic skills. I'm already skilled in illusion and destruction. Due to the magic, I guess. Sneak +5. Alright. I don't know if we can actually change these stats right here, because a lot is determined by the racial stats as well. Are you sure you want to select the race High Elf? Sounds like you're judging me. Do you doubt my decisions, game? What do you think I should have played? A moist Argonian? In fact, yes, I am sure. Oh my god, okay. I thought there was going to be another cutscene, but I'm just kind of here. I say, why am I in prison? Like some filthy peasant. What happened? I was here to spread the word of the High Elves all throughout this cursed land.
Look at the elegant Altmer maiden. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous High Elf poise and bearing?
Right here, bitch. Look closer.
You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon, I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, High Elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Oh, it's okay, I'll whack them around the head with this jug.
Yes, sir. My sons.
Why does he hate
They're
me?
dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window.
Hello,
Stay
Wes.
out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Hello there.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Am I actually a prisoner, or is this just a mistake?
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Okay.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on, and what's with the sudden eye contact? Hi. What is going on? Why is the Emperor here in my cell?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail? I can't remember. Must have been all that mead I drank.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Am I the chosen one? And, who are you, Emperor Uriel Septim? Explain yourself, big ruby-wearing ass.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I go my own way. Speaking of own ways, I make my own luck, I make my own destiny. Goodbye now. Well, what should I do then?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Why am I coming with you? This makes no sense.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
You just
Don't
trust
try
me?
anything.
Looks
I'm
like
watching.
this is your
Fireball
lucky
you.
day. Just stay out of our way.
And no one knows what crime I committed. At all. I shat in someone's sweet roll. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I confess.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Everyone is just very aggressive with the eye contact. It's like right in my personal space.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect
The
yourself.
captain's down.
What? With what? With what?
Yeah!
Oh no! Oh god! Well, I think we won.
Are you
It was all
right,
me,
sire?
Emperor.
We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Stand aside, prisoner.
There's trouble ahead.
How could they be waiting for
Your
us here?
destiny calls you down
know,
a
but
different
it's too late to
road.
go back now.
Please help us.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
You're the Emperor, huh?
They won't be the first
I
to
didn't vote for you.
This
underestimate
can
the
only lead to
blades.
your death. My guardians are
point.
sworn to
Let's
protect me. Your destiny
stay here,
calls you
prisoner.
down a
Don't
different
try to
road. Your destiny calls you down a different road. Please.
He's got that top-tier Emperor armor. Door to Imperial... What? in here? What? Did Emperor come back? I didn't mean it. Can I come in? Oh, check Captain Renault's body to find a weapon. Oh, I see. I see. Well, there's assassins everywhere here. Disguise myself here. Yeah, I don't got a weapon. They just left me. Hello, nice pantaloons. Oh, there's a giant hole in the wall. Am I supposed to go through there? Press Q or E to change menus. From the inventory tab, you can equip armor and weapons. Very nice, very nice. We've got a Cal Sherashoy coming back as well. 78 months of immortality. Welcome back, Cal. Good to have your soul and honored to have it after all these years. Yeah, my hands are great weapons. I already beat up the Emperor. Steel short sword or, ooh, katana. Yes, I will live out my weeb dreams. Yeah. Am I supposed to go through the mysterious hole? Why did he just leave me? He just left. He was like, we need to go. Why did you free me? He knew I was important. He saw that I was special. Who's that? Skeevers! Ah, oh, HD skeevers! Right down to the HD teeth. Rat meat. Delicious. Ah, my first shield. Now I really hope that there is a very, very big inventory. Inventory limit better be limitless. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh! Tutorial. If you have a lockpick, you can try and pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press A and D, and move your mouse to move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all the tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. Kind of like Elder Scrolls Online then. Oh, I'm tapping. I'm giving it love taps until it... Oh my, okay. That made a click. What? It made a click. And then I was like, oh, because it's clicked, I'll set it. Space to set tumbler. But last time I tried to set the... Haha! I'm a lockpicking genius. There we go, a sapphire. Now that you have arrows, pick up a bow to start using it. Oh look, here, a bow. Haha! To use a bow, press I to equip both the bow and the arrows. Okay, so Skyrim-esque, making sure you have the arrows equipped too. No, you're in here. Oh, I want to go down the well. I love when I find dead people. It means extra loot. Chameleon. Ah, spells? Can I learn the spells? Or is it a one-time use? Show details. An enchanted spell scroll. Ooh, fire damage on target. Equip. Oh, wait, can I have a spell in each hand or just the one? Oh, no, give that back. I need that. Dawn, what nightmare creature have you created? She's beautiful. She's called Shadow Drop. Isn't she lovely? She's a little drop of sunshine in your day. Woo! Going to spend 100 hours with that face, and I'm gonna love every single second. I don't know whether you actually see your own character in cutscenes or not. Or if it's always just the NPCs. Show shortcuts. Oh. Can I add it to... Oh. I can. Okay, so if I were to press 8, would that then do fireball? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know how magic works yet. This is all new. What is chameleon? Chameleon on self. Equip. Can't equip it. So I'll take these off maybe? Spellcasting used a specific key in Oblivion. You can check your controls as well. Ah. So can I have both bows and arrows and spellcasting as a thing? I can see chameleon is there. Scrolls are single use. Ooh, okay. So as a magic user, I can't learn how to cast it and have it forever. Who's this? A very saucy sorcerer. I am also a saucy sorcerer in-game. Looking forward to casting some spells, so please give me all your best tips, and thank you so much for 37 months. See, it must be a good spellcaster if you survived that long. Chameleon should turn you into an Argonian. I fully believe this. It will make me all scaly and moist. Shadow Drop! Oh, my dear. You've come to visit yourself. Oh, I'm so glad to see her here. I see her every time I press I, but it's not enough. Oh, thank you so much for gifting to our beautiful, beautiful new lady. I'm wondering what the keybind is for it then. Cast spell. That's I need keyboard. Cast spell. C. Oh! Just this guy. Oh, am I invisible? I'm blending in with my environment. Hence the chameleon. Okay. I love the feel of this already. There's just something about the UI that makes me feel super cozy as well. Now practice casting spells. Go to your journal, go to the magic tab and equip the clairvoyant spell. Okay, all right. Magic, it's magic. Ah, I see. So the scrolls are one use, but these are my learned spells. How is clairvoyance going to help me in this situation? I'm assuming it's like reading my mind and everything. Press with C. It will guide you towards the next step of your journey. The next step of my journey is running away from this rat. I'm gonna practice shooting. Take that! Oh, God. Please die. Ugh. Your fatigue is low. Yeah, take that. I can hear more of them, though. I need to get my arrows back, I'm guessing. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God! Stop! Stop right there. Oh, the zombies look terrifying. I was not ready for that jump scare. So many rats. So clairvoyance will just like tell me where the next marker is for my quest. I guess I may as well shoot. If I get all of my arrows back, I may as well just shoot everything. I'm tempted to use the katana though. Ah, Renault's Akaviri katana. Go to Akavir, get some sushi, boy. Right, I'm ready. Yeah. Who knows when I might need that rat meat? Really hope that meat doesn't expire in your bag. Otherwise I'm gonna reek of dead rat as I head out into the world for the first time. Kinda fits my character, but still. Anything hidden here? Huh. Right there. Thank you. Does feel very smooth so far. Hey Gary, welcome on in. I'm loving it so far. Just the feel of it is so good. I'd always wanted to play this, but thought that I would need a bunch of mods to make it easily playable. So we were blessed with the remaster. And so much rat meat. I think I can one-hand the katana, so I should be able to... Cool. That's nice, nice. Oh. Also nice. Really brings out the chin, I think. Also, can we just talk about how my lipstick is the same color as the hood? Whoever the Mythic Dawn are, I think we're going to be friends. I think we're going to be great friends. I am a wizard, so... Oh, Jesus Christ! No, put it away. Your face was bad enough. And I didn't even get to customize your body. You be thankful that I didn't get any sliders for your body, gal. Wrist irons. No, none of that. Go on, put it back on. Thank you. Whew. I am now a warrior wizard. Fear me. Body's not bad considering. Yes, true, it could have been worse. We are blessed they didn't give me any options for that menu. Hello there. Yeah, there were no sliders for body. It was just body type 1 or body type 2. That's what I had. Probably for the best. This lighting looks so good. Also, it's running really well, fingers crossed. I did see on my side that I'm seeing that OBS is lagging, but no one said anything about stream lagging, so fingers crossed. The Techno Pixies have blessed us this day. Seems to be running really well, and we're playing on the highest settings. Everything is crispy and juicy. I'm playing myself alongside watching. It was really funny looking at the Discord today because the announcement came out and then I just saw everybody's Discord profiles suddenly switch to green and it said playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and almost every single person in the Discord is playing this right now. So I hope you're enjoying if you're reminiscing. Oh my god. Am I getting better? Or are the rats just getting worse? Potions of healing, might need those soon. More bones. Spoon. Can I use spoon as weapon? No, I cannot use spoon. Disappointed. Refunding game. Why no spoon? You cannot equip this item. Why can't I wield a giant spoon? It's all I've ever dreamt of. Trash game. Metacritic score 0. Oh, shrooms. Oh, stinkhorns! I know these from ESO. In your journal, select an item or spell. Ah, the quick wheel. Okay. Yeah, I've got one thing equipped already on the quick wheel. Flashbolt. Can I cut these down? Ah, no. Just want to create more mess in here. For a second, I thought we were escaping into the outside world, but no. More dungeons. More loot, though. Oh, God. That goblin up ahead has not seen you yet. You can sneak by pressing left control. Walking while sneaking means making much less noise, increasing your chance of remaining undetected. A closed eye indicates undetected. The eye slowly opens as you're about to be detected. And they brought that into Skyrim as well. If the eye is fully open and opaque, everyone can see you, you bleeding idiot. When a fight begins, the eye will flicker and 2 chevrons will appear at its side. Where did it go? Does it matter if I stay in the shadows as well? Is this game that advanced? Does it know? Hiya! Die! Fiend! It's probably a cousin of mine or something. Oh well. Lovely death position there. Excuse me, I think there's a book underneath you. Could you move? Do you mind? Dude, I think there's a... Yeah, lighting a fire up his arse works too. Surprisingly effective. Oh no, there's just a stool. Wow. I wanted to sit here anyway, so thank you. It's very considerate of you. Thank you. Is that a Wix coming back as well? Wix, thank you for 48 months of wisdom. Long may your soul shine on in eternal glory. Welcome back. Are you guys not hearing alerts still? Probably a good thing, because, like, if I'm busy talking to an NPC, you won't hear them, but still. Wisp stalk caps. You can hear them now. Okay, interesting. Interesting. They sound fine as well. Yay! Well, we've been blessed by the tech gods, it seems. In order to create potions or poisons, you'll need ingredients that share similar effects. Do I need to be at a potion station, I wonder? I'm stuck on my stool. I was very adamant about getting on this stool, but now I'm not sure I can get up. There must be a keybind for leaving this stool. E. Okay, thank God. Roasted rat. Yum yum. Yum. Delicious. At least I got my stool. Oh, so you kind of like push it. And then as soon as you hear it click on the top, you then set it. Okay. It's a tiny bit different from Elder Scrolls Online, because Elder Scrolls Online you keep like pressing down until you find the place where it stops. But this, you just give it like a gentle tap. I like that. I do enjoy lockpicking in games, and I know this was like the OG of lockpicking in RPGs. Thief maybe came before, from what I know. Hello? Oh, Jesus, what have I done? Oh, yeah. I'm a wizard. Stay back. Stay back. Thank you. I don't know if I want your rusty iron mace, but I'll take it anyway. You are I was about to say, like, watch me be over-encumbered with random shit I've picked up to sell. Already? God, this has to be a new record for me getting over-encumbered in a game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can we sort by weight? Yes, we can. I'm guessing that big old club is somewhere near the top. Rusty iron dagger. Yeah, that can go, I guess. I'm enjoying the katana, so rusty iron dagger, drop stack, left control. Ah, there we go. Rusty war axe can stay here too. There, I feel great now. This never happens. Every RPG that I've played ever, I fill up my inventory, but it normally takes a few hours. Baldur's Gate, I walk around picking up bits of cutlery and plates and books and all sorts. What's the point of you, huh? Huh? Are you just here to hurt me? Go on then. Go on then. Come on. Yeah. You can't touch me. I'm immune to you. Oh my god, I actually am. I'm a god. What's up here? Nothing. Amazing. Each race had their own base weight. Bretons had the lowest at 150. You wouldn't think it would be the Breton. I'd think it would be the Khajiit or something, but yeah. I guess I am a high elf, you know. I'm not made for these conditions. I'm supposed to be in a library somewhere studying. Oh. What? Again. Okay, let me remember how to do this. Just a little tap. There we go. Oh, I like the lock picking. It's very satisfying. I like that. Weeble! Weebly weebly wee! Thank you for 20 months, Weeble. Good to have your soul. I'll take very good care of it. I will guard it with my katana. Enjoy your continued immortality. And thank you so much for supporting an elf. Apples. One of my favorite things about Elder Scrolls games is all the random stuff you pick up. You just take it. You're like, well, I may as well. You always find urns and things. You just end up taking the remains of some long dead ancestor. Your health is low. Do you have a healing potion? I do. Health regenerates outside of combat. You can restore it by quickly drinking potions, casting healing spells, or waiting. Play the waiting game. Free healing. Hey, Weeble! I'm liking it so far. I mean, I've not played the original Oblivion. I've never hands on the keyboard played the original Oblivion. I've seen a lot of it over the years. And of course, I know all the memes. All the memes. Your elf is low. What? Oh my god. How am I so good at this? Wow. Okay. You go over and cut. How come you can't carry all this stuff? What's wrong with you? We need to go to the gym. We clearly skipped arm day. Rusty iron mace. What about my spoon? Like, do I really need my spoon? Like, it's my emotional support spoon, and it only weighs 0.1 of a gram, so I can keep it, okay? Don't judge me for my spoon. It's the rusty maces in all of this doing all the bad stuff. So let's get rid of this. 2 clubs? No. Well, I'll keep 1 rusty iron bow. Will that do? Are you happy now, game? Thank you. The bones are quite a bit too. I need those for things. Spoons and bones. Essential. Oh, can I? Oh, I can block them. Right, okay. Now that I actually have the shield equipped. Block increased. Love how I say I'm a wizard, and the first thing I'm doing is wielding a katana and a shield. Well, like, wizard stuff is complicated, okay? I've got minor heal wounds, and I've got clairvoyance, which just tells me where to go, apparently. So, yeah. Apart from that, I have scrolls, which one-time use, so I don't want to waste them. So magic is not looking like the way to go so far. I've got a fire spell, yeah. But isn't that one-time use? You guys said it was like a one-time use scroll. So, I don't want to waste it. In my moment of need, I will think about that scroll. Where's it gone? It's here somewhere. Spell, not a scroll. Oh. But I didn't see it in my spell menu, in my magic menu. I've just got clairvoyance and minor heal wounds. That's all I have. I'm pitiful. Barely call myself a wizard. Oh! Active effects? No, that's like my stuff that I currently have on taking away. I'm getting distracted by how lovely I look, though. Very distracting. I've got mushrooms. Got a potion of illness I can drink. But yeah. 3rd tab in the magic menu. This. Oh! Oh! How did I miss that? I swear, this is playing tricks on me, this spellbook. Cursed. Okay, so if I equip that, then I should be able to do... No, it wasn't R. It was... I want to say G. No, it was... Separate magic key. C! C for... Oh, crap. Yep, I'll remember now. Can I just... Oh my god. I'm all set! Oh. Oh, what have you done? I'm overpowered now. Press C to win. I'm gonna bind that to the side of my gaming mouse and be the pro gamer. You guys know I am. Okay, let's go! Away you go! Yeah! Can I just keep doing this? I can! I've got so much mana, and it just regenerates. Ah, see, I told you I was better than all of you. It's lore accurate, all right. C for char. Take that. Huh. Ah, a staff. Now that seems like my kind of thing. What's it got on the top though? Like an eyeball or something? Shock damage on target. Oh no, it's not an eyeball, it's an entire head. That's lovely. Yeah. They'll smell me coming. Slowly rotting away. What do you have? Can't I take your robes? No. Oh, sad. I wanted some ragged witch's robes. Very nice cauldron you have here though. Ooh! Oh yeah. Oh. Topaz, golden nuggets, silver vase. And I'm not even over encumbered. You found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go to your inventory and activate it. Oh, the mouth opens! Hello there, mate. How's it going? Yeah, just casting a few fire spells in this fucking cave here, yeah. Love it. Oh, this is a great staff. I'm never leaving it behind. I'm gonna use this forever. Wait, did I loot this body? Rat meat. My favorite. How did they know? I heard something. Oh, it's just water dripping onto the stones. Look at the detail. I thought it was footsteps from over here, but it's little driplets of water falling down from the stalactites. Or the stalagmites. I forget which way it is. Very detailed. I honestly don't think I can take any more stuff, so I will leave that there. The jaw moving on the staff is incredible animation work. Let's get this in the light so we can fully appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. It's my best friend. It does feel like something out of the forest. It really does. And now I want to see what the animation is like when I hit someone with this. Does the jaw like smack into them and the teeth embed in their flesh? Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wonder if he'll catch up with the king. Emperor. Boss man. Oh! Hello there.
What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
I'm right here.
Out of here.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not an assassin. I know I look like an assassin, but... Oh shit. Be gone! It's me, don't worry, Emperor. I'm here to save you.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She
What?
might be working with the assassins.
No, I'm not... No.
No, she is not one of them.
Stop.
She can help us. She must help us.
As you would...
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide us and protect us. I don't think about it. I don't really think at all, to be honest. Good old Patrick Stewart. I was thinking, who is that voice? Because it's so beautiful and deep and rumbly, and it just commands this presence to it. It's lovely. It's Patrick Stewart. Absolute legend. Did I just hear the teeth click when the jaw closed? Maybe. I need to pay more attention to it. I think it is. I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm far too important to be pondering these kinds of things. I am a god myself, you know.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
It was like a triangle with like 3 fan shapes in the middle. And it just said warning. I can't see it here. Huh. Oh, I love the artwork. Is this the original artwork? Or is this slightly remastered based on the original? So I guess the thing about playing this as a new player is I don't immediately see it and go, oh, they changed this, I don't like it. I just go, oh, this is so pretty. It's been reworked as well. Oh yeah, the biohazard symbol, that's what it's called. Yeah, that was mine. My mom always used to tell me that on the day of my birth, a great glowing symbol shone in the sky. Yeah. The warrior, the mage, the thief, the shadow, the apprentice, the steed, the ritual, the atronach, the tower, the lover, the lady, the lord, and the servant. And they all have different bonuses, so I think we're probably going to want to go with the mage if we're being sensible. But then I think the ritual also has some useful stuff. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. But only 30 seconds, just like mild fear and terror, and then they're like, oh, actually, it's fine. Can be used multiple times per day at the cost of 40 magicka per cast. And Mara's gift, which restores 200 points of health. I think I'm okay because I have a healing spell, so... Ooh, Atronach is good too. Those born under the sign of the Atronach cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. So I have to be attacked by mages to get magicka. Cannot regenerate magicka at all. Not even out of combat. Whee! Willpower, endurance. Ooh, the lover's kiss. It does look like the original, but with some tweaks as well. It's looking beautiful. Oh yeah, or chug potions, I guess. You'd have to do a lot of potion crafting. This is definitely the sneaky character's archetype here. Or this. Hi, can you hear Mog? Hi, creature. Yeah, are you enjoying Oblivion? I think you like this game. Yeah. Sadly, no cat cam, because I haven't got the cat cam back upstairs yet from the cooking stream. But soon. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magical attacks. Glass cannon build. Fortify magicka increases magicka by 100 points. Weakness to magic increases susceptibility to magic by 100%. Oh, I'd have to potion up and armor up. This doesn't seem to have any downsides, so this might be the way to go? Like, I just have more magicka. Yeah. Magicka by 100. Oh, this is even more. But then, it does have a downside. This guy reminds me of Tom Bombadil. He has a Tom Bombadil look going for him. There's a bit of a cheeky look in his eye. I like it. I'm gonna go the mage, I think. Are you sure you were born under the following sign? The mage? Yep, it's in my birth certificate. Yep.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
His face looks incredible. Like all the different wrinkles and the way the lighting hits it and the hollows of his eyes, and it just looks much more human. What about me? I mean, that's kind of selfish. He was just like, yes, my time will come, I will die. And immediately my character just says, yeah, but what about me though? I'm the main character? Can I have your ruby after you die?
Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
He's so scrungly. I love that word, scrungly. Yes. Yes, all the wrinkles are very scrungly now in HD. What type of remaster is it? Just graphics? Graphics, and then they've also improved some of the gameplay to make it a bit more approachable to actually play these days. And they've changed like bits of the combat system, but not to the extent where it's like unrecognizable. Like they've just tweaked and improved some things here and there. There are OG voice lines, and then they've also recorded some new voice lines because at the time of making the game, as far as I know, they used a lot of the same voice actors for everything. So they've kept some of the really iconic lines, like all of the really iconic lines. And Wes Johnson, like all of Wes Johnson's voice lines are still in there. But they've recorded additional characters to kind of bring it to life a little bit more. But yeah, in the kind of spotlight they did today as well, Joe, they said they've re-recorded a lot of like general NPC lines. Because some of them were just like very quickly done at the time. You can see my fate.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
You really behold that in my face. Are you sure? I guess he is like getting on a bit. His eyesight might not be the best. What he beholds is his business. I'm not going to judge. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
He's so dramatic. So he knows he's going to die. He can see it coming. Then why are they even trying to rescue him? Is it because he knows he has to die in a certain place at a certain time in order for destiny to fulfill itself? Because a lot of people, as soon as they saw their own demise coming, would just straight away lock themselves away with a whole retinue of guards outside the door. But I guess he is accepting his own fate. He knows what's coming. Where are we going, though?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
You mentioned...
You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
The blades! Uriel Septim! The blades!
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this.
All right,
Although
yeah.
I admit, things are not going according to plan.
And Uriel Septim? Do you like the guy?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
So you don't really care? This is just like your 9 to 5. But hasn't he already told you that he is going to die? Though surely your job is kind of pointless. And maybe it's your fate to die along with him. I'd leave now if I were you. Just saying.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Hi, Glenroy. Do you want to chat?
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
Okay. Hope he's getting overtime. Why is he even trying to save himself?
Take them down! The Emperor's in danger!
Ha! Fear not, Guys, can you let me save him? Hey.
Take them down!
Thank you. I want to save him so I can be eternally rich and be given an
Not
estate
much
somewhere.
farther.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for 51 months. Long live the Emperor, Zian.
You thought we'd go
Protect
down
the
easy?
Emperor!
Where? How are you seeing these assassins? They're like 2 rooms ahead. But you have some gifted guards, Emperor.
Take them down!
For the dragon!
Get him! I love the animations on this staff. It's such a small thing, but it makes me so happy. Whoever modeled this staff, well done. Claps in chat. It is making clicking noises when it hits. Like the jaw is clicking.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Oh, he's so dead. He's marked for death. Arrow in the throat.
Looks clear. Come on.
I don't think it's...
To the sewers.
I don't know, a bit suspicious. Don't worry, I'll body block you. I'll body block you. It's okay, Emperor. Good. Just stay behind me, stay behind me. Go. I've got you.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I don't know, that's where they want you to go. They're funneling you into an easy ambush spot. I'm just saying, rubbish guards.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Watch your...
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
The enchanted item is about to deplete.
What's the matter?
Oh no!
Getting tired.
Bad timing. The enchanted item does not have enough charge. No! My favorite weapon! Wait, can I charge it? If I use the repair, can I charge it? I'm gonna miss my goblin staff. Back to the katana. We make war.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
You
Take
are
the
gonna give me the
amulet,
necklace.
Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
No! Emperor! No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day
You're
to
lucky
take
I
up
left.
the cause of the
Oh god, they're really strong.
The
His son is called
Amulet of
Joffrey?
Kings will
That's a
be
really bad
mine.
name choice for a kingly son.
You thought your secrets could be hidden from the Lord
See for
of
crap!
Destruction.
See for crap! Have I got the wrong spell on? Oh no! Where's my spells? Quick! Okay, flare. Okay.
Mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, you killed
Allah
him.
save us.
Oh, rest in pieces.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Oh, I've got it. Trust me, he said he wanted me to have it. I didn't take it.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He said I look nice in it. Oh, and that I've got to take it to... Joffrey? Joffrey?
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know these things? There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
Secret
Although
son.
you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Weynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Well, how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there.
Oh, no.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Bard? Did you see me singing back there? You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills, which will be easier to increase. Oh, I can be a bard? I didn't know I could be a bard. This changes everything. Well, well, well. Well, there isn't like an option for like wizard or sorcerer. So like, does that mean bard is the spellcasting class? Oh no! Oh! Okay, so this is ranged and then melee and then intellectuals. Our list of intellectuals grows. Hey Scandy, welcome on in. I'm loving it so far. This is my first time playing Oblivion as well. I've seen bits of it over the years, but so far it's beautiful. It's running really well. I'm running at like some of the highest settings, full 60 FPS. No issues so far. I've been bashing skeevers. So he guessed I was a bard by my playstyle. Is that because I was just useless and standing there screaming? He thought it was some kind of battle chant? Yeah, speaking of screaming, who's this? Hello, creature. This is Moogle, the joy of my life. Yes, she is an assassin by trade. Yes, she loves death, my mistress of night. Hi. Yeah, she's molting right now, so there's just like void hairs everywhere. Yeah, actually I am a bard. I attach a tiny lute to my chin and pluck it thoughtfully every now and then. I guess that the bard skills happen to be the ones you use most, I guess. Because I was using like illusion and stuff and going invisible. Definitely going to be some kind of wizard-gizzard. I'm just not sure which. Intelligence and willpower. Alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion. I need exorcism. That's what my character needs. Oh, you can custom class as well if you're feeling fancy. Oh, and the sorcerer is, well, you're able to cast magic, but you're more of like a battle mage as well. Because you've got higher endurance as well, so you can actually zip around and smack people in the face. Oh, there's an actual battle mage. I said that without seeing the actual battle mage. Okay, I love the art for this. It's like Gandalf on top, Prince of Persia on the bottom. Nice. Healer. But then how am I going to smack people in the face? It's not going to work for me. Oh, I play a Nightblade in Elder Scrolls Online, so that's bringing back some memories. I'll probably just go straight mage. But then I'll be honest, I did like whacking things in the face. So, yeah. Hey, do right, welcome back. Thank you for 38 months of wisdom. And this very, very important decision is blessed by a resubscription. Is that how you like your men? What, Gandalf on the top, Prince of Persia on the bottom? Now I think about it. Yeah. Yeah. Intellect, right? But the body of Prince of Persia characters? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Tempted by Sorcerer. Tempted by Sorcerer because then we could be a little bit more armoured. But I do also like the idea of just pinging spells from a corner. And screaming about how I'm so much more clever than all of you. Again, I love the artwork. Mog! Right, Mog is chewing bin bags in the corner. Moo! Bin bags are not gourmet. Leave it. She's a cat, so she doesn't really understand leave it. Yeah, she just kind of looks at me and goes, what? It's delicious, Mum. I love plastic. What are you talking about? I remember seeing these in the manual. Oh, back when games have manuals. I loved manuals for games. The first thing I used to do is if I went to a game store to buy a game, I would open up the box, would peel out the manual, and I would read the entire manual from cover to cover. I'd read the entire thing. And then I would sit down, like, as I was installing the game and, like, make sure I knew what I wanted to play and everything. So it's like a whole process. Whereas nowadays, these days, these young'uns, they boot out their games and they learn it all inside the game. No reading required. Alchemy, alteration, conjuration. Ooh. I will go full mage. I'm committed to mage playthrough because in almost every Elder Scrolls game I've played, I have wanted to be a mage and then ended up being some kind of like stealth archer hybrid thing the entire game. So I'm gonna be a real mage this time. I'm gonna be a real mage. Yes. Are you sure you want to play the class mage? Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, but battle mage looks cool. But battle mage is strength and intelligence, and like, I don't know if I have the brawn for that. But the flavor art is really drawing me in. Like, I can imagine my face in that character's place. Why don't you custom it? We could. We could. I don't trust myself though. I'm going to choose some like wildly unattainable stats. Who's like gonna make something crazy. Yeah, strength for loot carrying. Oh, Daddy, you bring up a good point, stupid. Surprisingly, given your namesake. But you do bring up a very good point. I'm gonna be carrying a lot of shit. That's true. With this, I am intelligent, but I also have the brawn to carry lots of items to sell. And might actually get battle mage. Can you name your custom class though? And if I make a custom class, can I call it Piss Wizard? Because like that's a massive decider in this. If I can name the class a silly name, then I do believe you can. But I'm not gonna know which attributes to choose. Custom class, Loot Goblin. Full strength, full bags. We'll go Battle Mage, okay? We'll go Battle Mage.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Aye, aye. Well, after the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Weynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Go out the secret entrance, proceed to Weynon Priory, some kind of abbey, I'm guessing, and find Joffrey Baratheon. Yeah, sure.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
It was, yeah. What about you? What do you do? Just kind of loiter around here? Pretend you had nothing to do with the assassination?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
You're welcome. Fist pump.
That's not smart.
I'm just wondering, like, how long will it take you to get pissed at me if I were to... He took my sword! Did he... Is that my sword? What if I just killed you here and now? Huh? What are you gonna do about that? Huh? Thief! Yeah, he stole it from me. Anywhere I go, he's following me. My beloved katana! Am I already a criminal? See, I was going to try and stay away from my life of crime. Since I've already started, I may carry on as I've started. He recovered it. Sus. Can I loot the Emperor?
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Oh. Yeah, but he's in peace whether or not I take his stuff. And he's got a really nice robe that would match my eyeshadow. So, what's he gonna get? He's dead. He's not using any of this anymore.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Fine. What about the assassin? Does he deserve peace? No, he doesn't. He deserves his booty on display for all eternity. I don't know why I'm taking all their robes. I probably shouldn't. Can I loot your friend who died tragically over here? Is that fine? Yep, that's fine apparently. 3 gold! Guards get paid nothing these days. I thought the guy was getting paid extra to protect against the assassins. I want my sword back! Fine, I use this short sword now. Much better anyway. I'm just curious, like, are you actually immortal? Like, let's just let's just say that I were to like save my game right now. Let's just, yeah. For science.
You're lucky I like you. You're lucky I like you.
You like
Do you
me?
have a death wish? Trust
Yes.
me. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh,
For the
God.
blades
Oh, I'm bleeding.
and the Emperor!
For the Emperor's dead. Who are you charging into battle for anymore? He's literally on the floor underneath your feet. Oh, for the Emperor. What Emperor? Whatever, fine. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not getting my sword back. Piece of garbage. Well, we'll meet again, I'm sure. And when we do, you will wish you gave me that sword back. I will be Emperor by myself at that point. Thank you. I really want it back. Can I steal from him? Oh, sorry. Just, it's the Emperor's wish. He wanted to be cremated, actually. Rest in pieces, my Emperor. Okay, so time to get out of here. We'll open that one up. You open the door with Barris's key. There are lore books in this game, right? Oh, I'm so excited for lore books. You know I love lore books. There are a lot, heck yes. I'm the kind of person who stops and reads every lore book, so if you don't like lore books or the sound of my voice, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There are bookstores. Yeah. A battered crate. Flour. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Oh, hi. Must have been the cheese that attracted them. Okay, spells are kind of OP. I like this. Yeah. Battlemate. I like the sound of it. This gate is sealed. You can't do that yet. Not enough mana. Is there anything in the water? Maybe some disease? Ah! Oh god. See! 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 I love sea. Garlic. At least he seasoned his food, I suppose. Where did I come from? I don't know where I came from anymore. Oh yeah, here. Even the rats look crazy. Yeah, the fur is insane. They've done some real work on it. Is this where I came from, or is this where I'm going? I don't know anymore. Oh, jeez! Oh. Whew. Real jump scares going on. Bones. Oh, have a bit of pelvis. Not quite so partial to thigh bone. Hey! Picking bones! No respect. C. Press C to win. Look at all the texture on the goblin as well. Behold! Oh, lovely jubbly. That pot belly as well. The way it just kind of like sticks out beautifully. Hi, Eno. Welcome on in. It is beautiful. I just keep staring at all the textures as well. I'm just like, glorious. Glorious. What is your GPU? Ah, it's a big boy. I have the Super TI. I upgraded just like at the end of last year because I was trying to play Dragon Age Veilguard. My computer was shitting itself. I forget which one it is. I always forget, like, because literally graphics cards are just like numbers, and then I always forget. I will literally look it up, because, yeah. Ahem. I have NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super. That's my one. 4080 Super. It's pretty super. It's like this thick. It's enormous. So we're well spec'd out for this, I have to say. It's really nice to be able to play new releases and have them at higher settings, because I was running a pretty old graphics card before. Now we can enjoy all of the shininess. And stream's keeping up okay, I think, from what I can see. I recognize this symbol. Usrodar. City Isle. Before exiting the sewers, you may revise your character. You may wish to reconsider your poor choices. No, I'm really happy with... Identity is in, I guess, what I look like. Right, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's good. No problems here. All good. Looking nice. Yeah, cool. Yes. Lovely. Perfect. Stream looks beautiful. I'm glad to hear it. It's really nice to be able to stream in the highest graphic settings as well, especially when it's new games and we have you guys coming in going, oh, is this game good? Like, does it actually run well? Can confirm, runs well. I am streaming right now. I am playing in almost the highest graphic settings and I'm recording in 2K at the same time. So yeah, it's running really, really well. Although I say that, we haven't found foliage yet. We do have landscape to go out into, maybe now. I'm ready. Take me to the City Isle. Shadowdrop's first adventures outside the dungeon. The music stopped! I'm scared! Oh, it's back! It's back! It's not a true Elder Scrolls experience. If you're not a tiny bit scared, the game has crashed every now and then. Oh, the music stopped again. Come on, you can do it. I believe in the power of Bethesda. I believe in the power of Bethesda. Long live the Elder Scrolls. Long live the Elder Scrolls. Yes! I'm sorry. They're showing off. They knew exactly what they were doing with those sun rays as soon as you exited. Placing the sun right there over the mountain. Tutorial! Mondas, 7:40 AM, 27th of last seed, 3rd era 433. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Weynon Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Look at the water! They have done good work with the... I'm changing the lighting! Bethesda, please. Give me a moment to enjoy the graphics before brutally murdering me. Who put this bug crap here? I will have some strong words. At least I've got crab meat. I can make some crab fingers very soon. Oh my god. Whew. I was enjoying the sunshine. The soft ripple of the water on the lake. The fluffy clouds stretching into the distance. The majestic peaks tipped with snow. All while the sun sets and the glow of the amber lanterns takes us in. Oh, I'm gonna spend way too much time playing this game. Do you guys mind if we, like, just play Oblivion? For forever? Like, do you forget about that, like, 3-year-long Baldur's Gate playthrough that's going on. Wind Waker, it's fine, it's fine. No. Dude, I could sleep to you whispering narration about this game. I feel like if there's any time to plug Lore Whisper, it's now. So if anyone doesn't know, I have a channel on YouTube. It's called Lore Whisper. I read mostly Elder Scrolls books, and I just read them aloud. I haven't uploaded for a long time now. In fact, some people were commenting, theorizing that I may in fact be dead, and I had to reply and be like, I'm not dead, I'm just very busy. But I recorded a lot of lore books from Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm really looking forward to doing some in Oblivion. Like, it's been on my list for so long because I really wanted to read all the lore books in this game as well. And I can get some beautiful looking background shots. So it's basically like, not really ASMR, but also some people like it as ASMR. And it's more softly spoken, I guess. Living true to my name, I whisper some lore books at you. So if you've always wanted to know all the Elder Scrolls lore and see everything that's in the lore books, but maybe haven't necessarily had the patience to sit down and read through these really long books, it's over there on Lore Whisper on YouTube. I need to upload more. Maybe this week I'll actually record some Oblivion lore books. Also, what is happening with that fish? Is that a fish? Is that a lizard? I need to go inspect what is going on. Is it alligator? Are you okay, dude? You just having the time of your life. He's got some moves. Yeah. Go slaughterfish. Can I pick him up? Oh boy, he's flopping. I don't want to end his happiness because he seems to be having a great time. He's just really happy to see me. He's like, she made it past the tutorial. Let me help you out there, mate. Can I just, Oh, I am not slaughtering the... Oh. Oh, now I just feel bad. Just wanted to give you a helping hand, a little push into existence, but, well, I guess it's scales and crabfish sticks for dinner tonight. Yeah. Can I wash my sword? Kind of dirty now. Oh my god, I did actually wash my sword. Wait, what? I was joking. I didn't think that would actually... What? That's such a nice detail. I assume that didn't happen in the original Oblivion. Wait, watch this. Okay, okay, because he's dead now, it doesn't count. But yeah, it washed the blood off my sword. When I had to dip my camera down, and then it washed the blood off. Ah, already I'm seeing so many like little details, which most people wouldn't notice. But just make the experience feel more real. Did I see a butterfly? I think I did. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry? I didn't even play the original Oblivion and I feel like I'm gonna cry right now. It's just so beautiful. I guess because it's been so long since we had a mainline Elder Scrolls game, I have just been taking whatever scraps I can get here and there and like modding Skyrim to the high heavens and just hearing that music again and seeing this. I just wanted to live here. Are there any nice cottages on the edge of the forest looking for a crazy cat lady? I'm ready to move in. It is using Unreal Engine 5, yes. And it is glorious. If anybody wants to see graphic settings at the moment, where are we? Beep-a-deep. Here we are. These are my settings. We are playing at very high. For almost everything. I'm on high, in general. Keep it all to high. And yeah, it's looking amazing. Maybe those were tears of remorse for killing the poor fish. It's all guilt. It's all guilt, I tell you. Oh, it's so lovely to see so many new people up in chat as well. So if you're new here, welcome on in. I am honoured to have you in my presence. So good. what we needed right now. It really is. Whilst we continue the everlasting wait for the next mainline game. I know where I'm going. I'm just going to follow the path. Ooh. Oh, I like this map. Beautiful. Is this Coral? Char. Yeah, I'll head that way, I guess. Wait, there's a city here. This is Cyrodiil, right? Greetings from Florida. Why, hello there, Andy. Welcome on in. I've never been to Florida. I need to do a US road trip at some point. Can I go in the city yet? Or is that a really bad idea? Oh, this is Imperial City Prison. That's where I was. In prison, obviously. I go and say hello, like, hello! I just escaped from the bowels of your shitty prison. The Emperor is dead in the dungeons, by the way. Hello, everyone. Ooh.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, hello, Wes. How are you doing?
Speak. We're here to help.
Are you? Directions or rumors? Oh, rumors. Go on then, give us the goss.
Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Yeah, all right then. I guess I better go find them. Persuading. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover over each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action and decreases if you select a liked or hated action. How do I know what they like? The potential gain or loss from each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Cheese? Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they align with actions he doesn't like.
All right.
You like these wedges?
Don't talk such rot.
What? How do I know what he likes? Anyway, an Argonian walks into a bar.
That's great. How's it go again?
Would you like to be coerced?
You can't scare me.
Okay. I think he likes jokes. Look at his face. It's a bit difficult because the corner of his mouth is obscured by the helmet he's wearing. I can see his eyebrows though. He's like... He's happy. How about another joke? Did you hear the one about Sheogorath and the Netch? I can't joke again. Boast.
Remarkable.
I think he likes me. He doesn't need bribing, so 1 bar bad, 4 bars good. But what about the wedge size? Is that what it's referring to when it's saying about the wedge? I assumed that was like the actual like thickness of the top of the bar.
I don't think so.
What? I mean, I wasn't trying to convince
Move along,
you anyway.
you worthless filth.
What? I just told you an excellent joke. How dare you? I spent years concocting that joke whilst I was in prison, and no one appreciates it. I tried several different punchlines. I scientifically tested them on the other prisoners. No one appreciates an artist. I'm leaving. Goodbye. It was a wedge in the original, not bars. Interesting. And the colour, does the colour have any effect on it? It didn't like me at all. Well, I'm leaving anyway. Can I... Oh, I can pin a marker. And then... Can I see... Oh, yeah, I see the red marker there. Can I go through here? Or is this a really bad idea? I mean, there's a bridge over there. That's why that Dunmer hated you. He was sick of your jokes in prison. He laughed for the first 3 weeks, and then slowly the spirit behind his eyes waned. I broke him. It's not my fault. There was nothing else to do. Ooh. Hello there, peasant.
Who will help an old beggar?
Oh, you need
Have
help.
pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
I have some cheese. I don't think I can give her the cheese though. I stole this coin from the Emperor's most loyal guard who died in the sewers. He'd want you to have it, random woman.
Thank you, kind lady.
You want another coin?
Thank you, kind lady.
Oh, she's so happy.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I've got a person on the inside now. She's my inside agent. Have another coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
What are you going to tell me now? Are you going to tell me more rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring
I'm not
new
paying you
members.
for the same thing over and over again, woman.
I understand the Fighters Guild is
All right, well, we're friends now. I made a friend already.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
And upon ye too. Have you had some kind of facelift? Like, what is... They're up here. That's state-of-the-art plastic surgery.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing much. I'm passing through, actually. Some drama going on here. I don't actually know how to put my sword away, so I'm just kind of threatening everyone. Staring contest going on here?
Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet life.
Rumors. Love how I get into the open world and the first thing I do is ask everyone for gossip.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
I'll be heading there straight away,
Bye.
actually. Just having a meeting here, are we?
Savarius Aetius, we will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs if they stay clear of us.
Ooh, a bit of a war going on between families, okay. Tell me more about the Imperial City.
I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius-Syntav feud has gone on long enough. I can control my people. I hope Iniel can control his.
The mouth sync is actually pretty good, I've got to say. I'm pretty impressed by that. And you're seeing like the inside of the mouth as well. You don't just see a black void inside the mouth. Hey Panda, welcome on in.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm meeting everyone.
It's you. Hi.
Me? How do you know me? Are you the person whose sweet roll I pooped in?
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Syntav Aetius squabbles. I mind my own business.
Oh yeah? I'm not so sure about that. Tell me what's going on here.
I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it.
All right, well, she has nothing to do with it.
Take care.
Okay. Oh, look at the little shop. Signs as well. Oh, I love it. Ah! Am I going the right way? No. Oh, the city's actually bigger than I thought it was. The Black Horse Courier.
Hail.
Hail! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Greetings to you.
Hello. We have already talked, my friend. Ooh, bookshop! 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 I'm going in. This is very cozy. Hello, Fintius.
I'm Fintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Amazing. So, how's business in the city?
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leowin.
Bartering.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
A less rude song. Can I read the books before I purchase them? Alright, or you don't do that here. I was like, trying to keep bookstores alive, I see. Oh, wow. Engasta! Oh my gosh, they have a version of it in this. We have that in Elder Scrolls Online as well. Okay, well, I would like to read all of your books, but I should probably come back here when I'm less poor. So, what is a less rude song? Like, what is this?
Thank you for your
I'm sorry, I
patronage.
just had to have it. I saw the word rude and I just
Good
had to
day.
know. What is this? Also, do I just have to carry all the books that I buy around on me? What if I want to read everything? A Less Rude Song by Anonymous. They say the Iliac Bay is the place to barrel around without a bit of a parallon, as advertised in that carol song, a tune that's sung as the west wind blows, about it's lovely not wearing any clothes. Ladies singing high notes, men singing lows, implying that the most luscious depravity and complete absence of serious gravity can only be found in the waterous cavity of Iliac Bay. If you are the type who is more a sinner than a sinned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. But the truth, my child, is nothing more wild, that an ordinary fashion, kind of slightly mad passion, can be detected, if at all, in Sentinel and Daggerfall. Whatever your odd needs, feathers scaled or finned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. It's an invention of bards that Bretons and Redguards have more than some staid fun and suffer deviant fornication. Morg, stay away, you're too young for this. You're only 3. Cover your ears! Cover your ears! Ah! Fornication has been mentioned! Away, child! What is going on? Is this like all the places to go to get freaky in the world? For the most of madness, not the least, the wise debaucher heads out east. Where your once steely reserve is now merely tinned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. In Morrowind there is sin, but pray do not confuse dumb variety with that found in tepid Western society, compared to which is nearly piety. It isn't terribly ingenious calling it prudery, observing the dark elf aversion to nudity. After all, the preferred sort of nudity in these parts is far more pernicious. From the Ashlanders to the wettest fishes, you'll find pleasure and pain quite delicious in Morrowind. If you find yourself with unkind kinship with your kin, you'll find it all in Morrowind. I think it's telling me where to go to find all the sauciest things about the land. Amanda's back! Amanda? Amanda? What's going on? We've been raided! Please hold. I had all my alerts muted when we were talking to the Emperor, but welcome on in, everyone! Thank you so much for the raid, Squibs! And you came at the perfect time. Just as I'm reading naughty law books, trust me, to go into a bookshop as the first thing I do in this game, and immediately buy a saucy book. So there you go. Thank you so much! How are you doing? Were you playing this game today? Were you playing some Oblivion? I have a cat causing chaos. This is Moogle. She says hello, if anyone's not met her before. Oh, thank you, Brian. Your voice is spectacular. Thank you. That means a heck of a lot. I do actually do voice acting stuff now, thanks to Twitch chat being so nice about my voice all of these years. So it's thanks to Twitch chat that I even had the confidence to start doing that. Hi. Oh, Schedule 1? Oh my god. I've seen that game. It's quite something, isn't it? It's quite something. And all the characters, their eyes are just bloodshot and like constantly super wide. And did you make a good dealer? Did you make a good dealer? Did you end up throwing anybody in a river? That's what I saw. A lot of murder going on in that game. Sometimes you have to protect your territory, you know? Gotta make sure your business is secure. I spent more time litter picking. Classic squib behavior. Classic squib behavior, like, oh, no, I must clean up the town first. It must look respectable before I start dealing drugs. I must save the environment first. You're too good of a person. But thank you so much for the raid. If anyone doesn't follow Squibs, please go and check out their stream. You will not regret. I'm sorry, the cat is very disruptive. Like, she's molting at the moment. I don't know if you can see this, but every time I stroke her, like, a million hairs fly up in my face. And then and then I get mog hairs up my nose. I love you so much, but like, would you mind? Could you find a place to sit? I cannot be dealing with this. I'm enjoying the Elder Scrolls masterpiece, Oblivion, for the first time. I do not need cat hair in my nose. Thank you. Amazing to hear about your voice acting kicking off. I have been a bit of a slacker. I mean, I was so lucky to do the training through Limit Break and have Leonie train me and take me through the first stages of voice acting, but I have been slacking in auditioning for stuff and just getting in the booth. Like, my booth has become a storage den. Like, I have a vocal booth in the corner of my living room, which I constructed from bits of wood and vocal booths. And I have literally just used it as storage. It's the place where I chuck everything when I know someone's coming over. I had a house inspection last week, and I just chucked everything in the vocal booth, and I need to not do that, because, like, if it's actually clear, I will go in and record stuff. But I've been slacking. But I'm hoping I can record some books here in Oblivion. That would be amazing. I'd love to do some more for my lore channel. Well, lovely to meet you, Fintius. Wonderful establishment you have here. I will leave with my saucy book, and I will be back. I'll be a repeat customer. They hold house inspections in the Elven Forest, yeah. Just to make sure you're not hiding any illegal goblins, orcs. You'd be surprised the amount of people who keep things like that in their house. Hello there.
What?
Oh, that was so funny here. Someone's talking about the news from Anvil is terrible. There's been an attack. Oh no. Head this way for now. Looking forward to hearing your voice in different media. Maybe one day. I've got to, like, actually grow some confidence. Like, that's the main thing that keeps coming up. Like, I did some sides where, you know, like, a character was in battle, right? And, like, there's gunfire going on and people screaming and dying, and, like, the character's supposed to be shouting. And the thing that always comes up is Leonie always says, you're not really shouting. You're fake shouting. Like, you gotta let it all go. You gotta, like, not give a shit if anyone else can hear you. Just, like, actually shout. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but, like... And then we had to think of ways to try and get me angry. I'm so bad at, like, actually being angry, you know? I need to feel rage in my soul. And, yeah, Leonie's been amazing. Leonie Schleisling, who you might know as Aurora from Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk DLC. She's amazing. And I'm so, so grateful that I got to train under her as part of Limit Break. And I have greatly squandered my voice acting time. Like, I need to put more time into it, but... Too busy doing all the things. If you need to feel angry, just imagine people are accusing you of not being a real elf. How dare. How dare. Ooh. We're in the Arboretum now, I see. Let me head around this way, I guess. Hello there. I thought they just had crazy mohawks to begin with.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
The Emperor's dead! Sorry, you were saying? Yeah, sorry. Boom away. Don't look at me like that! Everyone's so judgy here. God. What are they gonna do when they find out the Emperor's dead? Surely there'll be a revolt. There'll be a power vacuum. The Daedra will take over. Oh, this is beautiful. The dragon statue.
You remind me of my
middle.
homeland during the Blight.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
That has got to be the sickest burn
It's you.
I have
Hi.
ever had administered to me.
Dralora Athram. I came here with Yulin 15 years ago. best thing we ever
Are
did.
you just gonna pretend like you didn't totally, like, baste me alive just then? What the hell?
Morrowind is still living in the Second Era. I can't believe how they treat Khajiit and Argonians. Here, we are Imperial citizens, nothing less.
Oh, I can't believe how they treat those people. What about how you treated me just now? Okay, well, pleasure
Stop
to meet you.
talking.
Woman. I don't even know you. Everyone's so rude. What about you? Hello.
What?
What is wrong with the locals? Is there something wrong with my face? Like, do I have something on my face? I don't know. I just kind of blend in. I'm very inconspicuous. I don't know why everyone's treating me like this. Well, just go about my business, I guess. Don't let the bastards get you down. No coins, Dranius. Hello.
I'm so hungry.
The other woman on the other end of town said the same thing. Would you like a coin?
Thank you, kind lady.
Oh, at least someone likes me.
Blessings
I'm only going to
of
make friends with the
Akatosh upon
beggars.
ye.
And only because I paid to win. Pay to win friendships are the best friendships. At least we know where we stand, all right? Hello, guard.
Speak. What is it, citizen?
Oh, at least they're kind of nice, you know? They're paid to be nice, I suppose. Arrogant Imperials, I will burn this place down. All that shall be left will be ashes.
What is it, citizen?
Not much, not much. Is this a stable here? Chestnut. Handy. Oh. wait, is that supposed to be a D? Oh, the Chestnut Dandy stable. I'm sorry. I love the Nut Handy stable. Yes. The Nut Handy stables, the finest stables in all the land. I really hope my dad isn't watching this right now. My dad is a massive Oblivion fan. One of my earliest memories in all of gaming is watching him play Oblivion. And he actually texted me today and he was like, Dawn, did you see the announcement for Oblivion? I'm definitely gonna buy it. My graphics card is just good enough to play this game. So I'm carrying on my father's legacy by playing this game and ruining it. Oh dear. Can I go into the handy stables?
Good afternoon.
Did we just get raided by Billy? Oh my gosh, hello Billy. I am honoured to have your crew here. And welcome to the handy stables. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying this if you've just started it as well. I know you've probably played Oblivion. You are RPG queen over here. But this is my very first playthrough. I've been neglecting this for many, many years. And I'm loving it so far. Just like the feeling this game gives me. It's just everything I want from an RPG. I've never played Oblivion. It's on the list. Oh, it's going to be so fun watching you play this when you do it. But thank you so much. What the heck were you playing today? Raiding and running. No worries. Get running. Full speed.
Hi.
And thank you so much for the raid. If anyone doesn't follow Billy, Queen of Magic the Gathering, RPGs, Sorceress Extraordinaire, you'll love Billy, trust me. I've never lied to you. Oh, it's technically stealing if I look in all her cupboards. Snack Grabura.
Snot Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses.
Oh.
Anymore, that is.
You got anything useful for me?
What can I interest you in?
A horse? I want horse armor, and a horse too.
You've gotta be kidding.
Is that unreasonable? It's a stable after all. I said I want a horse, and I'm armed. I'll come back with my own horse. I'll take any horse, I'm not fussy. It could be like a donkey hybrid thing. I don't even care if it's a dog, to be honest, as long as it's tall enough for me to ride.
Let's see what we've got here.
Although I had no horse, Snack Grabura outfitted her old nag with steel armor and gave it to me free of charge. From now on, she'll outfit any legally owned horse that I bring her with steel or elven armor for 500 gold. Free horse. I was gonna say I hate orcs, but I take it back. Where is this horse then? Is he outside? An old nag. A Ford Pinto. Yeah, probably. Probably. Horse armor is extra. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like an old nag. This looks like a fine battle steed. What's she talking about? Chestnut with nice white socks. Good set of teeth I can see there. Oh yeah, very, very detailed teeth. Interesting markings as well. Does look like it's a bit of a skewbald underneath there. Yeah, and a full set of armor. It's pretty good. I thought I was gonna walk outside and it would be like some like thigh-high donkey with like 3 legs or something. It's good. It's a good horse. Why am I not surprised Dawn was going to try the Oblivion Remaster? Of course, it had always been on my list to play. And now, fate has decided that today is the day. I've got a horse! Oh! She's very enthusiastic about being on the horse. She's going to, like, ride on the saddle, circus style. Wow, I look glorious. Oh! Sorry. I'll press the... Oh, no, that's reverse. No, hang on, sorry, I haven't got my license yet. Sorry. Alright, forward. Onwards. This is gonna speed us up a bit. I've just seen the green hair. Is she holding on to the back of the saddle? She's very inexperienced. Holding on for dear life. Oh, it's beautiful. Try second gear. Wait, is this thing automatic? I was hoping it was automatic. I don't drive stick. Right, no, get back. No. No, serpentine. Does it do tricks? Can I do a... Oh, yeah. I will say, I was saying at the start of stream, I will say again, Oblivion horses are some of the best modelled horses in games ever. Like, to this day, they still are very well animated. Some games just really don't know how to animate horses, and Oblivion is not one of them. I will say though, noodle reins, what is going on with the noodle reins here? This is no fault of the horse, this is the rider's fault. What is with these noodle reins? Like, pick up your reins, girl. Come on. As a recovering horse girl, I am shocked and ashamed. Maybe when her riding skill goes up, she'll learn how to pick the reins off the floor. Discovered. Way. The Warnet Inn. Oh, I'll stop in here. Why not? Probably not where I'm supposed to be, but... Will you stay there? My noble steed? Stop in and see what's going on? Oh. Hello, peasants. How are you doing?
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want it.
So,
Hello.
what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn.
Oh my.
Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Yes. Free wine. Wine. There's just an option that says wine. I might move myself a little bit because I'm over here and all the conversation options are behind me, so let me just move where we are. Somewhere. Is that good? Hide over there. Just so I'm not blocking all the conversation options, because all of them come up on that side. Dawn, give him his ear back. He's not having it back. He hasn't earned it yet. Wine.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type.
Do I?
If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Bed.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
No.
All right.
Imagine someone walked into an inn, goes up to the main counter and just goes, wine, bed, rumors. Very demanding. Like, at least be polite about it.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
I will. Be back soon, my dear. Oh, do you have a basement where demonic rituals are taking place? I should like to have a look. Oh, that was just the room. Okay. And I can't sleep there for free, so that's fine. All right. Have a nice day. Keep dreaming of wine. I've had less polite customers, to be fair. This is true. This is true. For a time, I did work in retail. The horrors are unspeakable, I tell you. Bed, wine, rumors, spinny game, admire. Do you have games on your phone? Coral, Bruma, Chidnal. I know these names. If anyone's new here, I play Elder Scrolls Online, so a lot of these places are mentioned in Elder Scrolls Online, but a whole different time period. Now that's an old nag. Like, look at that. My horse is much better. Am I going to Coral? Chahorol? Chahura? Oh, so pretty. The sun is setting as well. Did they mod... Yes, they did. Okay. Impressive. A face only a mother could love. I was rolled across the floor as a child. It really smoothed out my features. Really helped with the beauty look. Hey, Faye. We're still on the first quest. I'm just adventuring around for the first time. I'm loving it so far. I just keep looking back at myself because I'm so beautiful. Oh, the horse actually slows down when it goes up hills. Skyrim horse would never. High elf, of course. I'll be a lowly wood elf. This game does capture the fantasy setting feel quite well. It is a feeling that you get when you play an Elder Scrolls game. There's some kind of magic in it that I can't put my finger on, but it's always, no matter what Elder Scrolls game you play, they manage to nail that feeling. There's a wolf chasing me. Onwards, nag. I could have teleported, but I wanted to enjoy the environment. I'd possibly be murdered along the way. It's more my style. Can't believe they remastered it. It just dropped, just happened. I mean, there were rumors. There were rumors going on. Strawberries? Tomatoes? Ah! Duh! No, maybe not. Okay. We all pretty much knew it would probably happen. But there was some doubt left of whether... Like, we knew the live stream was happening, but we didn't know if it would actually drop the same day. There were rumors, but the rumors were true. I've arrived at Weynon Primary. I've arrived at Weynon Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. But first, I must desecrate these graves by jumping all over them. Hello there. Mushrooms. You wait here. I'll be back.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I saw Remalis Briant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
I've never been a huge dog lover myself, but some people really love them.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Oh dear.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Somerset Isle, eh? No. I'm
What
definitely
is it
not
now?
into Daedra
Yes?
worship.
Can I help you?
Hello. My business is private. I must speak to Joffrey. Do you know where he is?
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
I don't trust him. He isn't fond of dogs, so I think he's probably an assassin. Or a spy. Can't trust people that don't like dogs. Can I read this, or is it stealing? I don't know if I can. Let me save. System. Save. Haha! Oh my gosh, it's a proper long book. Hell yes! A Short Life of Uriel Septim by Rufus Hayne. Strategist and consolator. The early decades of Emperor Uriel's life were marked by aggressive expansion and consolidation of imperial influence throughout the Empire, but especially in the east, in Morrowind and Blackmarsh, where the Empire's power was limited, imperial culture was weak, and native customs and traditions were strong and staunchly opposed to assimilation. Yes, crush the lesser cultures! During this period, Uriel greatly benefited from the arcane support and shrewd counsel of his close advisor, the Imperial Battle Mage, Jagar Tharn. Any relation to Abner Tharn by any chance? The story of Uriel's marriage to the Princess Corlavoria is a less happy tale. Though she was a beautiful and charming woman, and greatly loved and admired by the people, the Empress was a deeply unpleasant, arrogant, ambitious, grasping woman. What? How can she be both beautiful and charming, and arrogant, ambitious, and grasping? Both things at once, I guess. She snared Uriel Septim with her feminine wiles, but Uriel Septim thereafter soon regretted his mistake and was repelled by her. They heartily detested one another and went out of their ways to hurt one another. Their children were the victims of this unhappy marriage. So I guess the children came first, and then it was revealed that she was horrible. Or they had some kind of enemies to lovers romance thing going on. Maybe they were into that, who knows. With his agile mind and vaunting ambition. Oh. Uriel soon outstripped his master in the balanced skills of threat and diplomacy. Uriel's success in co-opting House Halalu as an advanced guard of imperial culture and economic development in Morrowind is a noteworthy example. However, Uriel also grew in pride and self-assurance. Jagar Tharn fed Uriel's pride, and hiding behind the mask of an outpaced former Master Counselor, Tharn purchased the complete trust that led, finally, to Uriel's betrayal and imprisonment in Oblivion and Tharn's secret usurpation of the Imperial throne. No. So all of his life is chronicled in this book. Hey. Betrayed and imprisoned. Little is known of Uriel's experience while trapped in Oblivion. He says he remembers nothing but an endless sequence of waking and sleeping nightmares. He says he believed himself to be dreaming and had no notion of the passage of time. Publicly, he long claimed to have no memory of the dreams and nightmares of his imprisonment. But from time to time, during the interviews with the Emperor that formed the basis of this biography, he would relate details of the nightmares he had, and would describe them as similar to the nightmares he had when imprisoned in Oblivion. He seemed not so much unwilling as incapable of describing the experience. But it is clear that the experience changed him. In Third Era 389, he was a young man, full of pride, energy, and ambition. During the Restoration, after his rescue and return to the throne, he was an old man, grave, patient and cautious. He also became conservative and pessimistic, where the policies of his early life were markedly bold, even rash. Uriel accounts for this change as a reaction to and revulsion for the early teachings and counsel of Jagar Tharn. However, Uriel's exile in Oblivion also clearly drained and wasted him in body and spirit, though his mind retained the shrewd cunning and flexibility of his youth. The story of Tharn's magical impersonation of the Emperor, the unmasking of Tharn's imposture by Queen Berenzia, and the roles played by King Aedwir and Rhea Silnane, and her champion in assembling the Staff of Chaos, defeating the renegade Imperial battle mage Jagar Tharn, and restoring Uriel to the throne, is treated at length in Stern Gambodge's excellent 3-volume Biography of Berenzia. There is no reason to recount that narrative here. Summarised briefly, Jagar Tharn's neglect and mismanagement of imperial affairs resulted in a steady decline in the Empire's economic prosperity, allowed many petty lords and ladies to challenge the authority of the Empire, and permitted strong local rulers in the east and west to indulge in open warfare over lands and sovereign rights. Oh, I see. This is everything. Oh my gosh. Restoration, the miracle of peace, and Vardenfell. Miracle, suspicious. During the restoration, Uriel Septon, Uriel. I think Uriel. At least how I've heard it said. I'm being hydrated. I'm nearly out of coffee. Sad times. During the restoration, Uriel Septon turned from the aggressive campaign of military intimidation and diplomatic accommodation of his earlier years, and relied instead on clandestine manipulation of affairs behind the scenes, primarily through the agencies of various branches of the Blades. A complete assessment of the methods and objectives of this period must wait until after the Emperor's death. Ah, there you go, it's going to be soon, coming out soon. Next New York Times bestseller. When the voluminous diaries archived at his country estate may be opened to the public, and when the Blades no longer need to maintain secrecy to protect the identities of its agents. Two signal achievements of this period point to the efficacy of Uriel's subtle policies. The Miracle of Peace, also popularly known as the Warp in the West, that transformed the Iliac Bay region from an unruly assortment of warring petty kingdoms into the well-ordered and peaceful modern counties of Hammerfell, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and the colonization of Vardenfell, presided over by the skillful machinations of King Helseth of Morrowind and Lady Berenzia, the Queen Mother, which brought Morrowind more closely into the sphere of imperial influence. Miracle! Miracle! Did they just go in and murder all the, local leaders? Seems very miracle to me. The Golden Peace, King Helseth's court, and the Nine in the East. Following the Miracle of Peace, best described in Per Vettison's Daggerfall, A Modern History, the Empire entered a period of peace and prosperity comparable to the early years of Uriel's reign. With the Imperial heartland and the West solidly integrated into the Empire, Uriel was able to turn his full attention to the East, to Morrowind. Exploiting conflicts at the heart of Morrowind's monolithic tribunal religion and the long-established Great House system of government, and taking advantage of the terrible threat that the corrupted divine beings at the heart of the tribunal religion presented to the growing colonies on Vardenfell, Uriel worked through shadowy agents of the Blades and through the court of King Helseth in Mournhold to shift the centre of political power in Morrowind from the Great House councils to Helseth's court, and took advantage of the collapse of the Orthodox tribunal cults to establish the Nine Divines as the dominant faiths in Hlaalu and the Vardenfell districts. My god, does this man ever finish a sentence? This entire page is one sentence. What the How is the audiobook reader ever supposed to breathe? Hasvat Anabolus's treatment of the establishment of the Nine in the East in his 4-volume Life and the Times of the Nerevarine is a comprehensive. However, he does fail to resolve the central mystery of this period. How did Uriel know so much about the prophecies of the Nerevarine, and how did he learn of their significance? The definitive resolution of this and other mysteries must await the further release of the Emperor's private papers, or a relenting of the Blade's strict policies of secrecy regarding their agents. There we go, there we go. Well, 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 very intellectual book there. So a little bit of background history about Emperor Uriel. So they spent some time trapped in Oblivion, did they? Gave them a kind of link to Oblivion.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yes?
Yes. You know good? Joffrey. Do you know where Joffrey is?
You'll most likely find him in the library.
Oh, very good, very good. Have a nice day.
Farewell.
Farewell. You might have a question me later, we'll see. Night-night, squibs. Sleep well. Jeez. These monks eat well. Obviously not living a life of porridge and prayers. Assassination? Oh no! It's already... Word is already out. The papers work fast here. The Black Horse Courier, special edition, Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septon is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Galdal, 56, Prince Enman, 55, and Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity of the motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blade's Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumours concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. So that's what they're doing about the power vacuum. Okay. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Emperor's citizens for a calm, and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kaolavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor and a great favourite of the people. However, the Empire and the Emperor suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, Third Era 389 to 399, when he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper Jaegar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kaolavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. She's still alive. She's still alive somewhere, maybe. Well, maybe dead now, who knows. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfell, Sentinel, Wayrest, Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenzia, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime, and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle Mage College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honouring the life of the great Empire he loves so much and served so faithfully for so long. There you go. The Black Horse Courier works fast. I don't know how they got this printed so quickly. I guess I was faffing around in the city,
Good to see you.
saying hi to beggars and everything. So they got it done quite quick. Well, well, well. Upstairs we go. Hello. Everyone's very in your face in this game. Oh, Trials of Saint Alessia. I'll be back. Joffrey! Hello. How are you?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you
Hello?
want?
Well, sorry, I probably should have approached you from the front. I just thought it'd be more fun this way. I brought you the Amulet of Kings, by the way. Probably shouldn't say that too loudly. The Emperor sent me to find you?
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I did punch him a few times in the face, but it wasn't me, I swear. I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings. He trusted me.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I mean, how can he trust me? Because I could have just assassinated the Emperor and taken it. He's right to not trust me. Well, here are the Emperor's last words, as he said them.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction? Oh, I already know this, but I think it's going to be very important here.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
He could have been more specific, it's true. How can... A dark Daedra from Oblivion! They're already upon us! Save yourselves! I was just thinking, Mog, that I missed you because I had one of your hairs up my nose. Thank you so much. Hi! Your dinner's downstairs. Don't lie to chat. She's been fed. It's a lie. How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Well, if only the Emperor could have worked that out. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Who was the mother? That's what I wonder. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here.
Oh,
You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
About the Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
What power does it hold? You mentioned assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Ah, don't leave. I was going to ask you more questions. Where are you going?
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
But what of Baurus?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
He took it hard. He also took my sword. I hate him. And the dragonfires? Is there anything we can do about that? Surely we can just light the things again.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. The dragonfires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
And the Elder Council, do you trust them?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council, and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now.
The teeth
But the blades
look so
answer only
good.
to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
I think they look so good because they're not just one straight line with a texture in between. Because sometimes games do that, and then mouths end up looking like dolphin teeth, you know, like these perfectly straight rows of teeth. But he's got like higgledy-piggledy teeth, and like there's some that disappear into shadow, and it just makes it so much more believable. We are being raided! A wild Khajiit is coming on in. Hello, you saucy sausages! What an exciting day it has been indeed. I know Kay has probably been bouncing off the walls today after all the announcements. You bring biscuits, tea, lembas, and lots of health potions and cheese wheels. I just found my first cheese wheel and I immediately thought of you and your lord, Sheogorath. But welcome on in. Hi Harley, hi Nev, hi Scroots. I see a hip up in chat as well. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, yes, I am an elf. Yes, these are my real ears. Kay is a Khajiit, so you have acknowledged the existence of Khajiit, but elves have been around for a while too. Not just in Tamriel. My character is beautiful. I feel like there's two types of people when it comes to RPGs. People who make a very detailed, beautiful, perfect character, and they think of all their background lore. And then there's me. And I make the most hideous abomination possible and push the character creator to its very limits. So I'm a high elf, but you'll see, is all I'm gonna say. You'll see. But welcome, welcome. How did you feel about it so far? I mean, I think I can guess. Knowing Kay, I can guess, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is my very first playthrough of this game. I used to watch Elf Dad playing this, and it's one of my earliest gaming memories, watching him do a few of the quest lines, watching him do the rat quest line with the lady who wants you to help her save her poor little rats. And I just remember watching him for hours, just like wandering around on his horse and doing little side quests and stuff. And it's always a game that I meant to play. It's always a game that I had on my list of, oh yes, we will play that someday. But Bethesda shadow dropping it today has determined it for me. It was destiny. It begins. Tell me about Martin. Do you know him very well?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
I don't think he's going to be safe here. You're in the Blades, eh? Bit of a wily young assassin in your youth, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline.
Impressive.
Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
It's not boasting at all. I see. Wow.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Of course, I'll leave right away. But first, I must show everybody my beautiful face. Isn't she lovely? She's so lovely. She is an intellectual, as you can see. She enjoys highbrow literature, and she has this little notch on her nose so that her glasses will stay on. So she has that there. She uses this as like a pummeling stick. So she's honed it over the years to increase the muscle mass and the bone density, so she can just like headbutt people with the chin. Chin butting is her speciality. And she's a battle mage, so we go into battle wielding fire, but also weapons and our fists. Oh yeah. She's fearsome, I tell you. Fearsome. Her name is Shadow Drop, in honor of the game being shadow dropped, but also her possibly being dropped multiple times as a child. She's beautiful. I love her. Oh, he's gonna let me take from his chest. Very nice. Very good. So he's got some leather stuff as well. That might be good. I don't want to wear iron, I don't think, but I'll wear leather. Sure. That ain't no elf. That's a Kaminoan, as in Kamehameha. Ah, arrows. Don't mind if I do. Oh, shock. Yes, please. Yoink. Just, oh, you're over in... Can I put stuff in his chest? I guess I can't. It's not a storage place. It's supposed to be for important materials. Oh, God damn it. Damn it. And since he mentioned Saint Alessia, I guess we should read about Saint Alessia. From the trials of Saint Alessia, Akatosh made a covenant with Alessia in those days so long ago. He gathered the tangled skeins of Oblivion and knit them fast with the bloody sinews of his heart and gave them to Alessia, saying, "This shall be my token to you, Alessia. That so long as your blood and oath hold true, yet so shall my blood and oath be true to you. This token shall be the Amulet of Kings, and the covenant shall be made between us. For I am the King of Spirits, and you are the Queen of Mortals. As you shall stand witness for all mortal flesh, so shall I stand witness for all immortal spirits." And Akatosh drew from his breast a burning handful of his heart's blood, and he gave it into Alessia's hand, saying, "This shall also be a token to you of our joined blood and pledged faith. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the Amulet of Kings, then shall this dragon fire burn, an eternal flame." Eternal Flamers! Do we have any Flamers up in chat? "As a sign to all men and gods of our faithlessness. So long as the dragon fires shall burn, to you and all generations, I swear that my heart's blood shall hold fast the gates of Oblivion. So long as the blood of the dragon runs strong in her rulers, the glory of the empire shall extend in unbroken years. But should the dragon fires fail, and should no heir of our joined blood wear the Amulet of Kings, then shall the empire descend into darkness, and the demon lords of misrule shall govern the land. From the liturgy of the rekindling of the dragon fires." Well, 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 if the prophecy ain't come true. Oh my god, there's so many books in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally going to come here off stream and just read all of these for Lore Whisper. So if you want to hear some lore books, I've got to get back into recording those videos. I have a channel called Lore Whisper over on YouTube, and I really like reading Elder Scrolls lore books. And oh my god, I am feasting in this game. I am absolutely feasting. I would just sit here and read all of them. But those are some for Lore Whisper, I think. I am cucumbered, so I better sort that out too. Carrying 4 of these robes just because I really like them, I guess. So, yeah, just drop them on the floor. That's fine. I like the Goblin Shaman staff, but it's run out of enchantment. And it hasn't yet told me how to re-enchant things. So, yeah, it's enchanted. Charge 6 of 50. I don't know how to recharge it. I have a repair kit, but I'm assuming that doesn't work on, like, magical stuff. Like, it's a magic thing. And I want to keep it because I'm very attached to it. I like how the mouth swings open when I fight. I guess I don't need this dagger. I've got probably overkill in the arrow department. But I'll keep it because I like it. And I'm not sure what to wear. This gives no protection whatsoever, so the leather cuirass should be good. Leather greaves. This is exactly the same, so I'll drop that one. Inventory management in the first play session. What is this? I need to get strong just so I don't have to keep clearing my inventory. Now, where are these sandals? Oh, nice sandals. Ooh, leather boots, actually. Much better. Mythic Dawn Hood. It just adds weight, so I'm going to get rid of those. Cheese wheel, essential. What happens when I eat the cheese wheel? First snack of the game. Delicious. We get some kind of, like, buff? It just restores health. Okay. Can I do the same thing as in Skyrim, where in the middle of combat, I just pull up my inventory and stuff myself with cheese wheels? Is that a thing? Because I will absolutely do that. Can I eat raw rat meat as well? Because I'm guessing I can cook it. Effects. Detect life. What? Damage fatigue. What? Eating raw meat will do that to me? Okay. Seems fine to me. I've got my rude songbook in here. I've got to keep that. Sure, it's fine. I really need to get my own house or something so I can store all of this. Hey, Specky! Good to see you! Welcome on in. Pear. Well, it's stealing, apparently. The monks are very fond of books, though, so I've liked exploring this so far. Detect life is a nice effect, but I get that from eating raw meat? What is with that? Uncooked meat will give me the ability to see through walls or something. Eat raw meat, gain superpowers, makes sense. Yeah, but what is up with that?
Hello.
What is up with that? Seriously. I thought the cheese might do that, but not the meat. Why do I feel like the assassins have already found the heir of the Emperor, and I'm going to have to fight them off? Hello, my noble steed. Can't believe I have a horse already. I thought I was going to have to save for ages until I got a horse. But they're just like, oh, here, have a horse. No biggie. So we're going to Kvatch. Kvatch. I kind of want to travel on the road. You can just teleport, though. I'll teleport for now, until we found him. I just want to go and do side quests as well. This map takes me back. It's a beautiful hand-drawn map, for sure. Do you ever wonder why we're taught not to eat raw meat in real life?
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Huh? Run? From what? That was a jump scare. What?
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
No.
Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself.
Oh!
There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Well, the whole city can't be destroyed. I'm sure it's fine.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Dead, I tell you. How did you escape? You're just a bleeding coward, are you? Ran at the first sign of fight?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
This is exactly everything I wanted out of Oblivion. My favorite thing is how they're like, run for your lives, we're all doomed. And their face hardly moves. They're just like, my God, we're all going to die. Bye! And then they run off to the distance. Wow, that was exceptional. Like, my God. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's no big deal. Excuse me, thank you. Is anyone at this camp? Are they all that's left? Why aren't you running?
Let this happen. Are they angry with us?
The gods?
I don't have much. I lost everything.
You have really cool hair, though. Well, what did happen at Kvatch? I couldn't get much sense out of the other guy.
I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
And about Martin?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did.
Oh, no.
But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Did they re-record the lines for the NPCs? So I was watching the live stream earlier and they said that they have kept in a lot of the original voice acting especially the really iconic lines and the really iconic characters, but they have re-recorded some of the general NPC dialogue, so I think mostly like the random NPCs you see around towns and stuff. They've added some voice acting, they've sprinkled in some new voice acting, especially because apparently like it's mostly the same people playing all the characters, so they wanted to like diversify the world a bit more, add some new voice lines as well to make the world feel more alive, but in terms of iconic voice lines, it's still exactly the same. Still exactly the same. I don't think they re-recorded like the same audio, although there was an interview with Wes, and Wes was saying that he redid some of his lines that he originally did. So he's still voicing it, but it's not the original recording. So yeah, I think for the most part they're using the original recordings. But it's very much like it depends on like which NPC it was, and maybe they individually went through and determined which ones needed to be updated and which ones were fine with the original VO. So there you go. Because some of the joy of Oblivion is like the jankiness of the voice lines. From all the memes I've seen, that's part of why people love it so much. And Savalian Matthias?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
All right. Well, can you repair
right
my...
price, I can make anything
yeah,
for
I'm
this
guessing not. I need to go
Stop
see a magician. They don't like me very much. Hello.
What do you want?
Just trying to help you fleeing civilians. I'm guessing you don't want to talk about Kvatch either?
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened.
Oh, no.
Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
There you go.
Take care.
I love this music. Ah, she's asleep. Let me bother her. You may have vital information. Sigrid? He's crawling out the tent.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Sure did. Your face is disturbing. Tell me, how did you escape Kvatch?
Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance.
Well.
Good day.
There's nothing left.
Do we have to play Conversation Pie? It's new updated Conversation Pie, so it's more like line pie.
Kvatch is finished. There's
From what chat
nothing
was
left.
saying, we talked to a guard,
Don't
and it was
forget.
like there's a certain number of
Cameron
lines.
usurper burned
for
Kvatch
how much
too.
they like things.
Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again.
Hello there. Can I talk to you whilst I'm on my horse?
I
or...
just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it. What?
I was just wondering. Please tell me about your trauma.
A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Goodbye.
I'm being hydrated by Mindstorm. Cheers! I have some Tears of My Enemies in here. Lovely. Oh, hello there. I think I'm headed towards Kvatch. Yep. It's down here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Up here. I do think Elder Scrolls voice acting is iconic. There's nothing quite like it. Ah. The line delivery is something else. Woo! What's going on? The Gold Coast? Oh! Oh! Are you friends? You better be friends. Ah, horse! Stay here! Stay here! It's too... Reverse! Reverse! Around! Serpentine? No, the other way? Yeah. Okay, if they all die because I was too busy trying to get off my horse, I'm gonna feel very guilty. Don't worry. When I remember to equip a weapon, all will be fine. The gate looks incredible. What the heck? There's lighting as well.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here? I mean, all the villagers told me, but I'd like your account, please.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Hey, it's Pedro Pascal. Wow. Okay, I can see it. I think it's the beard. This is the beard styling and the little like stubble going on down here. I can definitely see it. Help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
I'm very good at fire.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yes. Sure.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack.
Throw fire at it.
You can see the marks
Fight
on the
fire with
ground
fire.
where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Very promising words. And have you seen someone named Martin? Not that they're important at all, they're just a friend of mine.
You mean the priest?
Mm-hmm.
Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch.
They're still in there then.
If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not...
He's dead. Do you know anything about Oblivion gates?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Wes's voice is just so iconic. Like, as soon as I hear even a moment of a voice line, I'm like, yep, that's Wes Johnson. He's got that beautiful, gravelly tone. Oh, it's so good. It's so smooth, but yet so gravelly. I love him. I met him at ESO 10. I met him. He was lovely. He signed my badge. He was great. Only had a few seconds because the line was very long, but he was great. It was really surreal to see him in real life.
Kvatch is finished.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
Don't just assume that I'm going to walk in there willy-nilly. Okay. Well, do you have any advice, Miranda?
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
Comforting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I just walk through? I guess so. But I'm starting to feel like I should save my game. What's the worst that could happen? This is fine. Ah, yeah, I'll just go into Kvatch. Yeah. See you guys. I'm just gonna go find the guy. It's letting me in. Hello, everyone. They said they couldn't get into Kvatch until the portal was closed, but yeah, no, I'm here now. So, Oh, got the wrong spell on. Please hold. Fire, fire. Oh, I have summoned skeleton now as well. Very nice. I like flare though, that's my favorite. C! 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 Oh my god, they're really strong. Why are they so strong? Something tells me I wasn't supposed to come in here. C! Don't worry. I have healing powers. Healing powers. Minor wounds. C! 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 Oh my god. You'll never kill me. Got them. Phew. Okay, I'm supposed to go through there though. I'll behave myself. Oh, but this looks so cool. Even just the fire effects as well, the lighting. And even though it's in rubble, it still looks glorious. I'm supposed to go through the portal. But Humes, as you know, I am a massive troll. So I think we're gonna leave it there for tonight. Many adventures await within, almost certain death. So I'll leave it there for now, but heck, I will be playing more of this. Like 100% will be playing more of this. I don't even know what my plan is in terms of playthroughs because there's so many playthroughs that I'm halfway through. And there's new things coming out this week that I was like, oh yeah, we should check that out too. So too many good games, not enough time. So I think my streaming schedule will be a bit looser this week and we'll just play whatever we feel like playing on the day, you know, or maybe we'll just die horribly to scamps, you know, that works too. That works too. No, my no death run! How could you do this to me? And there ends the story. Shadow Drop. She fought bravely and died horribly. I will miss her.